this point.
What's good, everybody?
Everybody
We
was
live.
good.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Happening, gang?
What's up? What's up? Let's see. Yeah, we live. Oh man.
Try one more time.
Had a long ass day.
Word.
No, it wasn't even a long day. It was the last 2 hours of work. Down the street from my job, they doing high school and middle school graduations.
Oh man.
So parking is atrocious.
Mm.
So I don't know, I'm supposed to move every 2 hours. I went out there, saw all the commotion. I was like, should I just get the ticket, man? Because if I don't, because I got like maybe an hour and a half left for work. And I'm like, I'm not trying to get another ticket. I got registration coming up in this month. I got to pay registration. So I'm like, fuck, man, let me just, I'm going to go ahead and just move my car. But I got lucky, and I found a park, but still I have to go back inside the job. It was still hella shit to do. I'm like, fuck, bro. I hate working to the very last minute, if that sounds crazy. I like to, at least my last 45 to 30 minutes for me not to be doing nothing. I just like this. I don't know if I should be saying it. I like to chill.
No, this time I try to pace. You try to pace things out, and then all of a sudden you start you like overpace it at a certain point, and then all of a sudden you get to a point like, damn, I got 20 minutes left. Hold on, let me put a little bit more of a dent in this.
I about to say my only saving grace is if I don't finish, it's not that bad, because the next shift is gonna have to finish it.
Yeah.
And say if I'm if I'm helping, if I'm doing 2 different jobs, there's no way I'm gonna be able to finish my job. So it's like, I mean, you wanted me to go over here, so when I went over there to help, there was no way I can make it back over here. And we got this thing at my hospital where we got to use the elevators a lot, and the elevators we use is the service ones, and that's what they use for the patients. So I can be in the elevator from the 15th floor, but I got to go to the 2nd floor. But they'll put the key in and call it to the 9th floor because a patient got to go in, and I got to get out when the patient go in. So say if I got a big ass cart full of shit, I got to come out the cart, come out on the 9th floor, press it again, but I can't press it until they go to where they need to go. And so once they get out, now I can press it, and now I'm gonna have to wait, and hopefully it's not full, because I can't kick nobody out.
Hey man, it's understandable, man.
Yeah, I was saying, no, like the fact that my supervisors and managers know about it, I'm like, I'm not tripping, but it is annoying where you trying to get something done, and you just keep getting kicked out the elevator, like, oh, well, they caught it, so I gotta get out.
Niggas be coming in there shot up or nah? They got trauma and all that.
They do, but that'll probably usually be like grave, and I wouldn't see it. For some reason that happens a lot at night, but during the day it's not nothing crazy.
What's the craziest thing you saw
at my hospital?
I used to work trauma wise.
I was gonna say I used to work in the hospital. I mean in the OR, so that's nothing but major surgeries and crazy weird situations. I don't know if you want to know, because it's not something I wish I would remember. It's not nothing like, oh man, he was so shot up, the blood and gut. I'm like, no, you don't trust me. All right. It'd be some weirdos out there that would do some weird stuff to themselves.
Is crazy.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
And know what they say? I slipped. I'm like, so you slipped, and this got lodged in there?
Oh yeah.
Bet. Bet. Okay. Like I said, it's a section of the operating room. I mean, it's a whole floor, and they got like 23 rooms. But everybody know 15, 14, and 13, if there's anything going on in those rooms, somebody wild out. And so it'd be mad annoying. Not annoying, but it's like, dang. You can see it on the board. You'd be like, oh, some at this time, room 15, room 13, 14. I'm like, and that's when we had to clean it, like afterwards. So we would have to
Castro rooms,
basically. I mean, yeah, in so many words, yeah. Like I said,
Louise.
What's up, Yella?
Ain't that much freaky in the world.
It's been a minute. What's going on?
Yella. What's happening?
I didn't even let everybody know we was live. Y'all,
I did.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that's wild though. I know because I used to work at a hotel, and I seen some wild stuff. So I already know hospital, crazy.
Yeah, bro. It's literally insanity. I didn't even know. I was like, okay.
Yeah, you ain't even ready.
Yeah, nah. But I've seen like as far as like not that crazy, but like when people pass away, they also harvest the organs in there too. So they are still in charge of making sure they take care of the organs. And I've seen like the real life hammer and chisel to get certain stuff out, and you can hear the knocking from out. But they got the little windows too. So they don't people come and observe, and you can look in there and you see somebody whole rib cage open, and a doctor or a nurse just hammering organs out and just chipping shit out. I'm like, fuck.
Bro, what would you do if the nigga? Chicken. What would you do if the nigga just got up
Oh shit!
Nigga holding his heart, nigga.
I'm not. Doing
shit!
I'm not in there.
I mean, you better call me, nigga, because that's the zombie. That's when that's when it
popped out. You run out the room. He holding his heart while it's beating. He start running down the hall.
So the only thing I would say, I'm nowhere near the area unless I actually want to observe, because I don't have to go over there until it's over and the patient is out of the room. So I can only imagine.
Could you imagine if when you was sitting there waiting for that elevator to come back to floor number 9 or whatever, and then bro ran off holding his heart?
So that's the 4th floor, and so
you ever
seen the 4th floor is so exclusive. So I do a certain job, right? But it's a whole nother crew that does my job for the 4th floor.
Yeah, it's more turn.
So only people that work on the 4th floor work on the 4th floor.
What they do
Ain't
there?
nobody is operations.
Oh.
So it's not, but we're at the top of the list as far as operations in all hospitals.
Damn.
And so if you do anything, you do hospitality, you a mopper, whatever you do on that 4th floor, if you assigned to the 4th, you don't got to go nowhere else. So like I said, I do materials. I bring to the whole hospital, but they have their own materials, bro.
Damn.
Like it's clean. I'm like, okay, that's
you
what's
ever
up.
seen a ghost or a spirit or something?
Never.
What up, Hess?
You never seen nothing weird, crazy?
Not personally.
I've been trying to get up out of there. That's why
I've been shown.
Bryce be walking right past the ghost.
I wouldn't even know. Motherfucker be trying to scare me. I'd be like,
that nigga walk right past the ghost, bro. This nigga ready to go.
It's the wind.
Nah, yeah, especially if it's clock out time, I ain't gonna see that ghost, bro.
Okay.
Nigga trying to scare me and hella shit. Like, oh, excuse me. I'm about it.
Straight shot to the car.
But I have seen like the construction workers. This is at my old hospital I used to work at, where there was you been there, I think. They were breaking down the old one, and they already have finished building the new one. So all the patients already been transferred to the new one. It's like literally like across the street. And so they have to break down the building before they demolish it or whatever. And so they got hella recordings of weird shit. And it was a wheelchair up against the wall, but both the wheels were just, they showed me the video. I'm like, this is 15 years ago damn near. I'm like, they couldn't AI that. So I'm like, that's crazy. He was like, bruh, it was just, as you can see, it's against the wall, but why is it the wheels turning? Like, there's nobody in the wheelchair. I'm like, that is hella weird.
Wait, what? So it was like hovering or something?
No. It's literally on the floor, pressed against the wall, but it's the wheels are like burnt. It's like peeling out. I'm like, nigga, hold on.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
So that'll do it. And then I think these ladies, they had saved it because some stuff would go viral. Like they had to sell the paintings and all the pictures and all the portraits that was like all the art that was in the hospital. So they go around and take pictures to auction it off. And they took a picture of this one painting. It was just 2 ladies. And she said it was just us 2 in the room, but look at the picture. And she showed me a picture of the painting, and it's her, and the dude with a top hat right in the middle. But you can't, he a silhouette, but it's clearly a man with a top hat.
That's wild.
I'm like, she was like, yeah, this was super creepy, but we didn't see it till way later. I'm like, damn, bro.
Nigga had Abraham Lincoln, bro.
Abraham Winkler.
Abendorf Winkler.
Yeah, nah, that was as far as weird shit. I've only been shown things, but the dopest thing, well, I guess I'm not supposed to say, but I don't know. But somebody was able to take me to a part of the hospital because UCSF do research and all type of stuff. So there's a part of the hospital where they have specimens. And at the very back, it was like a movie, bruh. I'll never forget. This had to be like my first or second week working there, where this person took me to the back. I think I told y'all this story. They showed me the Cyclops baby. And it's a rare disease.
Hell nah.
Weird
jaws,
Hell nah.
All right. Well, y'all can look it up, bro. Hey, fact check me, chat. But it's a rare. It happens in India the most, where babies are born like the ones from the movies. It look so. I'm like, so obviously these babies came first before the discovery or the fantasy creature because they look just like it. Everything was in sequence. It wasn't like an eye was over here, mouth was over here. Nope, eye, eyebrow, nose, mouth, red hair. And and it was crazy because it was upside down, and it clearly, I think something had happened where it cracked and some of the fluid came out, and it was perfect, but part of the foot was outside of the fluid was shriveled up, but everything in the fluid was perfectly preserved, so it was like a fresh baby. I'm like, wait. I was mind blown, bro. I'm like, wait, this is. She's like, yeah, but the person explained to me that they specialize in these cases, but the babies don't live past a certain amount of time. It's like maybe 6 to 8 weeks or something like that. The babies live, but they die. So unless they're hiding them somewhere, because that baby looked perfectly fine. It just was a cyclops, just one eye right in the middle of the head. So when y'all get some time, look that shit up, and you're gonna be like, wait a minute.
Cyclops baby.
Yeah. And like I said, a lot of this shit happens in India.
Right.
That shit fucked me up. But that was probably one of the dopest things or the dopest experiences I had at the hospital. We got J. Dot in the house.
In the building, mind blown.
What? We got Callie Banks, Al Banga, Bryce Wayne, Stoney Starks, working OT. He's
Shout
here
out.
with us in spirit.
Shout out.
Shout out Stacks. Other than that, y'all week been cool other than my ridiculous week.
Yeah, man.
Been quick shot.
A quick pumper.
Oh, see? Y'all looked it up. ChatGPT said it's called Cyclopia.
Cyclopia.
Bruh.
Man.
I'm telling
No, because Cyclopia sound like something I would make up if I was catting.
Sound like an
She said ChatGPT. Y'all ain't gonna cat off.
I know. I'm just saying. It just sounds too crazy. Even when you saying it, I'm like, bro, what?
But it makes sense. So what do you think came first? Obviously the baby, right? Because you're not gonna make up a creature and it ends up being a real thing. You get it? So the stories come from the babies.
All the stories they end up.
That's why it blew my mind. I'm like, wait a minute, that's crazy.
But if the babies never existed, I think it wouldn't be far fetched for somebody to still come up with that as an idea.
Yes,
you know what
I
I'm
agree. But
instead
I still
of one
wonder.
eye,
it's just I feel like it just fits too perfectly. You know.
It does fit extremely perfectly.
Instead
I
of
mean,
two
it looks
eyes.
exactly the same. I'm telling you.
And then when she said it's called Cyclopia, like I said, that just sounded like something I would like wing if I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah.
And I'm like, wait, what?
And I'm trying to find like I said, the only reason it really threw me off because it was perfect sequence. Like everything was symmetrical. It wasn't nothing other than having one eye. That was the only thing that was weird or different.
What if the hospital? What if they got a secret oath that they kill all of them at birth?
That baby was from India because it has like a plaque on it. I don't. It could be
He
right.
got a plaque on it. What?
Yeah, it'll tell you. It had the name and everything. I don't remember the kid's name, but it had like remember these are specimens, so everything is labeled.
So they got human.
I'm talking about a library of
they got
shit
Cyclops
in jars.
specimens.
I couldn't even focus on anything else because
That's
that was
many.
like the center of attention. It was probably about this big.
Nigga, see, that's the.
And you said it was still alive.
No. It was perfectly preserved.
Preserve. I'm tripping.
I'm like,
alive.
it's a cat. I'm like, no.
I was just making sure. I'm like making sure I heard it right.
It's not gonna be submerged.
Still alive.
The
It's
hyperbolical
crazy.
time.
Damn.
Nah, not alive. But yeah, it was preserved perfectly. I don't know what the liquid is, but whatever that
You
liquid
gotta
they
find out
use.
what that liquid is, nigga. Start
Keep
rubbing
it-
that shit on your skin.
No,
Oh,
hell no.
God damn.
Fuck no.
That nigga gonna
Because
turn.
once you don't have it no more, it's over.
You gonna be like Holly was from Catwoman.
Yeah, the bad guy.
You gonna look like a fucking mannequin, nigga.
That's crazy. I
But
wonder if
whatever, it had to be really old, the baby, because like I said, the foot shriveled up pretty fast.
Was it older than you?
I don't remember. Like I said, I was too thrown by what I was seeing to even remember what the plaque said.
Nigga.
I'm like, bro, this is I'm like, you can't just show. The shift just started. I'm like, I have all night to think about this.
That's crazy.
I'm like, and it wasn't like we was in there
You
for.
only went once?
Sit with this.
Yeah, we was in there for like 3 minutes.
Nigga.
Because you're not. I don't have access.
Oh,
It was.
it's one of those things.
Yeah, I couldn't get in there. You know what I'm saying? So somebody above me, obviously, had access, took me in there. I wasn't supposed to be there, and we left. And I'm like, so this is like normal to you, like, because this just tripped me the fuck out. I'm like, wow.
I ain't gonna lie, the UCs and stuff, like
somebody got a whole research facility behind the hospital.
Somebody told me like a lot of the universities be having like little secret shit like that. Somebody told me at UC Berkeley, niggas be like, and I didn't believe them, but now as you say this shit, niggas be like doing like meditating and floating and shit, bro.
Oh, that's crazy. Yella said the Cyclops creatures were based on legends, and the medical condition itself is real. That is wild. But I wouldn't be, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if back in the day, baby was born and was like, huh, like I can make a creature out of this situation.
That's crazy. You said with one eyebrow, one eye.
Everything was symmetrical. Like I said, it was just perfect in the way for a Cyclops. I would say. I was like, it was so trippy and so like amazing. I tried to find it. I'm like, there's no way this is a secret. I'm like, I tried to find that specific baby online. Like, Google it. Couldn't find it.
How did the eye sit on top of the nose? That's what I'm wondering.
It's same. It's like right here in the middle of the forehead.
No, because you know how like technically it's like the start of the nose. It's like damn near on the side of it. I'm wondering like
there's none of that.
It's a little bit more on the forehead.
No, like there is cheeks.
Yeah.
Or whatever, but it's just perfect, bruh.
It's like TN.
And like I said, it has the eyelids. It's not just a ball. You know what I'm saying? It has everything your one eye has. It's just right here.
Is it
like,
bigger or is it the same size?
It looked like I said. It didn't look OD. Like it just looked like it would obviously get bigger if the baby got bigger. Like it was just the size of a baby's eye. You know, just a eye.
Oh, so it's a regular eye, but just in the middle.
Yeah, it wasn't like I said. It wasn't like
because you know how like Cyclops in like movies be having like one big ass eye.
Oh yeah, nah, that's like exaggerated. But to me, it still looked like something from a movie because it was so perfect. Like I seen it before.
That might.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's creepy as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no.
It's pretty clean. Actually.
Would you rather have one eye?
Here we go. Here we go with the questions. You hope you've been practicing on your questions. You wilded out last week.
What did I ask last week?
Or God? Oh yeah, the inches.
You forgot.
Oh yeah, the inches. Yeah.
I love watching. Every now and then I come to a comment just dying laughing on it. I'm like, and every time I see somebody laughing, I watch it again. I'm like, that was wild. That was hella funny.
I got another one.
We'll wait later. We'll do it later.
All right.
All right. As y'all can see,
it ain't a real question though. It's more like a little game.
Okay, cool. That's fun. I got 2 questions. Me and you probably be better suited for it because I was like, oh damn, this is a good question, but I would want Jose to participate, but he would have to just throw some stuff out there.
Come on.
All right. We got the Backrooms review, Euphoria. The finale is out, and we're gonna talk about some other things, of course. Jose, did you get a chance to check the finale out?
Yes.
See,
so let me see how I want to do this. I'll talk about the Backrooms first, then we'll do Euphoria, and then we'll do the other topics we got. So, do any of y'all know what the Did you see the Backrooms?
Man, I wish I wanted to. And you know what's funny?
I was about to say, Jose been on it lately.
And I didn't hear it because we meant to see it. We forgot all about it until the last second. And I didn't hear if it was good or bad. So I'm anxious to hear what you about to say.
I didn't see it, but
so annoying.
I didn't see it, but like when I was hearing, I'm like, the Backroom, that sound crazy.
You never knew nothing about it, right?
No, I didn't know nothing
so
about it.
So I knew something about it. It started off as a picture. Somebody took a picture. It's like, say if you go to like the old J.C. Penney's and everything is closed down. You know how you walk through the mall and you open up the back door and it just would be a long ass hallway?
Yeah.
But imagine that aesthetic, but like an office space in like a yellow tint, emptiness, right? So, but it was just a picture. It was literally a picture, and that just blew up on the internet, where like a ton of people were able to come together on different forums and create different stories surrounding it. So you can have an idea what the Backrooms is. You might have an idea, and all our stories is going viral. But there's one YouTuber, Kane Pixels or Parsons. I think it's Kane Pixels is his YouTube title, and Kane Parsons is his real name. He was the first one to do actual videos of it, and it's just people that stumble upon this area, like this empty space that just goes on forever. You never like intentionally go in there. You just happen to stumble upon. I think he used like the old school like videotape. Like he was out somewhere with his friends. He just happened to fall through the ground. When he stood up, he was in the back rooms because he was recording them like around like in some like warehouse area or something like that. It's something super random, but like basically, like I said, it's based off this one picture, a bunch of lore. He got the most popular off of it because he made like these short films on YouTube, just like exploring it. And when you explore it, you will like say you turn real quick and look at a doorway, you'll see something like a slither or something just move out of the doorway real quick. You're like, oh shit, wait, what? Did I see something? Right. And then maybe you walking down the hall, you go through a couple of doors and you like looking at something, and then you hear like a floor creak. You look back and you like. Then you hear like footsteps, but it's coming toward you, but it scares you because it's aggressive. Mm-hmm. Or say if you like walk past a pile of random furniture, and then you hear the furniture just get slammed and knocked over. You like, I just walked past that room with that furniture. Something knocked the shit over hella hard, and it just scares you. So I only went in knowing it was from a picture. They made video games based off of it, and I know it was some short film. I never seen anything. I saw the picture a long time ago, but I never like looked into it or whatever. And so I kind of went in here with a little bit of high expectations because I'm like, it must be crazy because, I mean, it's just based off YouTube lore or like Reddit lore. So I'm like, okay, let's see or whatever. And I forget his name is Troll Edgerton, the black dude. He playing hella shit, man.
Oh, yeah, that's my guy.
Okay, yeah. So he's Dr. like the
Strange.
main. Yeah. He played Mordo. So he's like the main character. He's like an architect, and he works in like a furniture store. Like he's kind of like bitter because he never got to do nothing with his skills as an architect. And the other character, main character, is a therapist, which is his therapist. So the first third or half of the movie is really his half of the movie, and the second half is hers. And so.
The therapist.
Yeah, the therapist. And so, like, he works in this furniture store. He's doing bad. He is complaining to his not the electrician, but hey, it's an electrician. Like, bro, why my light bill so high? I turn everything off at night. For some reason, like, my bill is high. He's like, I don't know. Let's check your fuse box. Check the fuse box. Everything, he click everything off. Everything turned off, but it's these random buttons, like clickers at the bottom, but it's like, say, it's like out of place. It's like, why would somebody put the buttons, like all the fuse buttons is perfectly aligned, but then there's red ones here, just off center. He's like, what the fuck? Who did this? He's like, I don't know. I never really noticed it. And the dude hit him, nothing happened, or whatever. He asked his coworkers like, hey, y'all anything cut off or whatever? They're like, nah. So that same night, he doing bad, bro. He lived inside his furniture store, so he'd be there at night where everything turned off, and then randomly the lights would come on. He went back down there, fucking turned them all off again, and then nothing really happened. And he hit the red ones, and then everything shut off. He was like, what the fuck? And then as he's walking away, he sees like a slither in the wall of light, like obviously. It ends up being a door that he's like, but he's already like, wait, what this? He goes through it. Mind you, he is an architect. They kind of hinted that a couple of times. So he's already kind of fascinated that you walk through this wall and it's just rooms that don't make no sense. Say it's a stop sign in the room, but the words are like, you look at it through a mirror. They're backwards, but it's a stop sign. And two chairs might be stuck together, or there might be a couch that half of it is slanted into the floor. And just sunk into the floor. And he's just exploring all these rooms. So I think just by that aesthetic alone, and it's hella quiet. And it has like it's directed really well. I give it to the kid because he's 20 years old. And it looks amazing. It's well directed. And it is genuinely super creepy. Like it's creepy or like hella unsettling. So I wouldn't necessarily say it was like a horror movie. It has its aspects because it kind of remind me of Obsession to that point where it's not necessarily like a horror movie. it's the thrill or the creep factor, and it's moments where it's like, I guess you just as interested as he is, because he just keep going deeper and deeper into the shit. I'm like, damn, this is wild. But he's an architect, so he knows how to get back. I'm like, oh, that's how. I'm like, there's no way. You did way too much shit. And so like, it was a scene where, like I said, he's walking deep in there, and he comes across a room, and he sees like another slit in the wall. He pushes on it. It falls over, and it's like a bag. And inside the bag is like hella just random shit. But inside the wall, it's like another tunnel that leads to another room. And I don't know. He like, fuck it. And this goes through the little tunnel to the other room and jumps down. And it's like a wall that gets smaller as you get closer to it. There's like a little square door at the very end of the wall, right? And so, mind you, he done went through hella shit, but then he hears something, and it's from like the area where he just came from. So he hear it down a little hallway he just crawled through. He looked down. Mind you, this is his first time in there, so he like, hello? Which I think anybody would do, because he's like, what the fuck am I paying for this, first of all, and who is here? Because clearly I see this bag. Who owns this bag? And he like, hello? And something aggressively slams. He like, oh, fuck. And so so he like, oh, fuck. So he ended up going through this door, which conveniently led back. It was like a circle. He went in a giant circle and led back to where he kind of started at. He saw the stop sign. So he walked back out. He was like, that was weird. Like, I don't know what that was. But I'm like, it reminded me of those dreams you would just randomly have where you're in a random place and you're just walking around and you feel like something is chasing you to the point something is chasing you. You don't know what it is, but you is digging. You like, fuck. And you hiding, and you know if you stay here, the thing's going to find you. So it captured that extremely well. Even though it wasn't exactly that, it was the feeling. Like, I'm like, why is this familiar to me? So I think that was probably that was the height of the movie for me. I'm like, oh, this, like, where is this going now? I'm like, oh, shit, you know what I'm saying? And then he goes to his therapist, and he explains, like, I found a place or whatever. And it's clean how he explained it. And she, like, he's an alcoholic, too. So she, like, you been drinking? He was like, no, because he hella happy. He was like, do it seem like I've been drinking? She was like, I guess not. He was like, see, you can tell something is different with me. I found it. Like, this is what I found. He showed her, like, a piece of paper. So he clearly been in there hella times because he just got these blueprints. Like, so I'm like, this is. So they don't tell you, but time is passing. Like, he is getting it in. And he has 2 employees that he ends up telling them about it or whatever. And they kind of like, what are you talking about? And like, they don't understand until he walked through the wall. And they freaking out. They are acting like normal people. They like, bro, what? And mind you, this is set in the 90s. So there's no cell phones. Okay. So they're using, like, the video camera that they're using is old school. So it turns in kind of to, like, found footage and it look clean. I'm like, ooh, that go crazy. And that would probably be, like, around where the movie hits the scariest, I guess, when the 2 employees and he go in there. And once it turns into so this movie is filled with hella, like, symbolism and, like metaphors to the point where it's overshadowing the movie. Because I'm peeping it. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, because they do kind of explain what it is, right? And it kind of it leaves you with more questions, but it gives you enough to be like, okay, I get what's going on here. And then it's over. I'm like, but even before it's over, there is a creature reveal. And that may make or break the movie for a lot of people. Because the reveal coincides with the explanation. Why this thing exists here is the explanation of why this thing or what this thing can possibly be. And without saying too much, it's almost like you ever have a memory, an old memory, and like kind of every time you tell the story or you remember it, something changes slightly. Like if you make a copy of something and you make a copy of that copy and you make a copy of that copy.
Starts to fade slightly.
Exactly. And so same thing with memories or you don't really remember, you have a faint memory and you might accidentally add something in there that wasn't in there or a certain color. that's what kind of it is. Where it's a inside there. It's like a collage of a bunch of people who have accidentally fell in there. So since his was connected to his furniture store, it was a lot of random furniture shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't make sense sometimes. Some chairs would be 2 chairs or like be merged slightly. Like something is off. You can just tell. If you look at it long enough, it's off. So I'm like, okay, that's clean. But yeah, like, come on. Like, let's get back to, and then, like I said, it got to a point where it's like, it's more of a character study. I'm like, oh. But I didn't realize it until it was over because it just stops. Once it stops, I'm like, I almost feel like I got
duped.
Not duped, but I'm like, wait. You gonna do all this. And once you kind of explain something, it kind of like, it's like a bad cliffhanger. I know Al is probably going to really dislike it because I usually fuck with ambiguous endings. Usually. But when you being ambiguous for almost half of it, where like there's a time skip, not like a crazy time skip, I say about 3 or 4 weeks, where something, I'm like, what the fuck? Like this character, something happened to this character within this time, but you don't get to know. So I'm like, because the character changes, but you know it changes because another character asks questions, and they start. I'm like, so like, what? And so they know that this character has been fucking around for a certain amount of time in this place. So I'm like, oh man, I mean, that would probably have been a better story.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, but it's ambiguous. And so then you get to the end where it's extremely ambiguous. And so I guess the director, the kid came out and said, well, that's kind of the point of the whole Backrooms ideas where everybody can pick and choose what they want to do with it as far as the lore or whatever. And that's kind of how he made the movie too, even though he made it in vein of what he did in his YouTube shorts. But he also left doors open to be, so you can fill in the blank. Mm-hmm. Where if I would have knew that going in, I might have had a different take. But me not knowing that, and then it's too, like I said, I usually can fuck with that, with the ending, but not like half of the movie though.
Yeah.
Where it's like, damn, that's too much mental gymnastics for me to like, because now I don't want to have to go do homework where it's like, you got a story, you got a story, you got a story, you got a story. Now I got to pick and choose what I want from each of y'all stories where it's not interesting enough for me, to me to go and do that. You know what I'm saying? I can see if it was like, oh my God, like now I really want to go look into other stories about it. I'm like, nah, it wasn't that interesting. But like I said, I think up to the point where his name is Clark. Joel Edgerton. Once his character invites his employees in there and that shit is over with, I'm like, okay, I guess that's where it hit his pinnacle for me. I'm like, okay, but after that, I didn't realize it was going like downhill until it was too late. And like I said, there was a moment where there is a chase scene where it absolutely reminded me of a dream where you running through a bunch of doors and you might run into a wall, but you can like climb it, but it's dumb difficult to climb that wall. Then you running up a hill, but you got to pull like the sidebar or the handlebar to kind of get you up the hill faster, and it's just shit like that. So I'm like, that was dope. Like I said, but it wasn't enough of that. So like I said, I'm interested to see what other people think. Like I said, I just started looking at reviews of it, and most of them hella fucking with it. And I maybe say out of 10 reviews, 2 of them kind of had the same gripes I did, and kind of said the same thing. But out of all the other 8,
we gotta know
up.
What it is first. Like, do we gotta go to the YouTube and see?
No, I didn't. Like I said, I don't. It's up to you. But he
made
made the movie in a way where you don't have to. Like I said, he does explain some stuff. It's explained. His version is explained, and it's very well explained. Once they say, you will be able to go back and be like, okay, that's what that meant. That's why they kept showing this. That's why it did this. I'm like, okay, now it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. But it's just like I said, it just wasn't enough. So if I had to give it a rating, I'm gonna go real decent. I'm gonna go 6.8. It's close to a dope movie, but like I said, if it would have ended how it started, man, they would have had something. Mind you, this is A24's highest grossing movie of all time. Damn. Of all time, bro.
Backroom?
Yes.
Damn.
Higher than any, bro. You know how many A24 movies is fire?
Yeah.
And so I'm like,
they go crazy.
They killing it right now. And I don't know if this is gonna matter, but it's having the Minecraft effect, where hella fucking kids is in there, bro. It's rated R. Mind you, I don't know why it's rated R. Not necessary. They say way too many F words, but it's pointless. Like, this is why it's rated R. Why would you do that?
They passed the legal limit.
But why? Why would you do? It don't matter because there's still hella fucking kids in there, like hella kids. I'm like, God damn it! I got lucky because I see it on Thursday night, but it's trending right now that people are having a badass experience watching the movie because the kids is wilding in there, bringing fireworks, all type. You remember what happened with Minecraft? Where it was like a trend. Mm-mm. Kids was wilding in that movie, bro. Like wilding, like dressing up in suits, coming in there to cat off, and like saying every word of the movie the whole time. Like, it was, like I said, it became a thing. Yeah, and they're doing the same thing.
I'd have had a soccer nigga, bro.
It's the whole theater, though.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just one. It's like the entire
and that's
theater.
That's the trend with this particular movie.
It's happening again.
Okay.
But mind you, this started from, like,
and do they
YouTube.
Do they pick a particular movie just to, like, kind of pick on it, and this is the one they do? Or they
No, so they're super fans. So that's why Minecraft is, you don't even know kids that play that. You know, it's some adults, but usually kids. And with the Backrooms, the lore got big because kids was playing the fuck out the videos. Mind you, the YouTube kid that made it is 20 years old. Yeah. So he just turned 20, bro. So clearly he's in that same, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I don't know. Like I said, I was lucky enough to see it open tonight, so I didn't get like ruined. Yeah, I don't know. If you fuck with it, check it out. I don't know. Yeah, nice I will wait. All right, Al, you gotta go see Obsession though. Before you do anything, yeah, I was about to say, because that movie is making more money in the second and third week than it did in its first week. Yeah, you got because word of mouth is killing.
I'm surprised you still haven't seen that yet, man.
That's bro, crazy. It's hard, bro. I'm I'm planning on this trip, bro. Like, and then my girls, like it's hard because I'm about to leave, so I gotta spend time.
Hey man, I get it.
But yeah, I'm gonna go see it though. Obsession. Everybody saying I haven't heard one bad thing about it, and I'm a horror movie fan, so
hopefully you don't hear too much, man. Because
I haven't heard anything.
I was gonna say.
I mean, I've only heard scores like 9 out of 10, 10 like.
Okay, I was gonna say hopefully nobody ruined it for you.
Only thing
it is good going in.
I did see the trailer, but I didn't see the whole thing. But I don't know anything. Like, I don't know why she obsessed. I just know she crazy. That's all I know.
All right, well, I was gonna say, if you can, try to leave it at that.
Yeah, and then I've been, besides the movie shit, I've been on my doc shit. Check out Don't Fuck With Cats.
I seen that.
That shit is fire. That shit
that
is crazy.
But mind you, it's weird because
Have you seen it?
I remember when that happened. Oh, bro.
For real?
Yes, okay, it's so crazy. Okay. So Crash. Remember when that happened? Mm-hmm. The cat thing. I remember when that happened. Mm-hmm. Story behind it, absolutely way more insane than surface level.
Talking about
the cats.
The cats. Yeah, that shit was,
the whole story behind it was ridiculous. I'm like, bro, come on, bro.
Yeah, like as it kept going, and then even when they showed the job, like the video at the job part, I was just like, oh, where are we at right now? Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It just kept taking hella turns. It was even to the point, like, I almost was kind of like, wasn't 100% up until, like, the end. You know what I'm saying? Because even then, it still seemed like kind of catty. Like, I was like, what if the whole time, bro?
Long story short, it's a guy that was wilding out, killing cats online. trying to get famous.
Yeah.
Literally, that's the only reason. To get views.
And, you know, it was a cat, so like it ended up starting like a Facebook forum of people like, you know, like
we can't hurt a cat.
Yeah, this nigga evil.
Yeah,
people gonna trip out over a dog.
Y'all heard about y'all heard about the the police highway patrol dude that ran over them geese? He got in hella trouble too.
On purpose, or it was
where they was going across the road, and he on purpose. He bow, nigga reverse. Bow,
reverse,
nigga, yes, bro, on the highway.
It's not recorded.
Yes, it's the dash cam, nigga.
Oh my god,
it's the police dash cam, just for no reason, bro.
He only got in trouble. He didn't go to jail. That's wild.
Bro. Killed the ducklings and everything. Look, they had little geese, whatever you call them, little geese babies. Killed them. He reversed like 3 times, nigga. Like, bow, and then reversed again. Bow, and then there was another one. He tried to run that one over. That nigga, he got up out of there. Cause you know geese.
Yeah, they can,
like
they know. They're not stupid.
They not because remember I told you about this time I killed the goose one time on accident. Blood, them niggas, bro. Them I
had
swear
a funeral right in front of.
I swear to God, blood. Them niggas, nigga. I threw a rock, skipped around. I'm talking to Morgan. I'm like, bro, I bet you I can hit that bird. Skip that motherfucker. Bow, hit it in the neck. I didn't think I was gonna hit it though, and I'm a little kid. Think I'm hella sad. Nigga, the goose come up on shore, bruh. I swear to God, all the other geese came on shore, watched the nigga die, and all looked at me at the same time, bruh. I was like,
They did like this.
It was like for real,
They
blood.
knew they could get him with looks. He's like, no need to attack. Just watch this.
Like
we're gonna break him, fellas.
They broke me, blood. And then
hit him with the looks.
Bruh, I was distraught, nigga.
Hess, where you at, man? Hess, you still in here? Cause y'all need to get on your moderation jobs. Come on, man.
Who is this?
I don't know. He wilding out. Hess.
You don't like Mexicans?
Hess, if you gonna be in did I make Santana? Let me see. Santana, you here?
Somebody got a moderator.
No, yeah, Santana and moderator too. Y'all better get on your jobs, man. Y'all gotta start moderating the chat, dog.
We don't allow racism.
Jesus.
No racism.
Come on. Nah, Hess, come on, blood.
Damn.
We made y'all moderators for reasons, bro. Y'all gotta be on it.
Hess, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Sleeping on the job. Sleeping on the job.
All right, y'all ready for Euphoria?
Yes.
Bruh, an hour and 45 minutes, bruh.
Damn, when do y'all be having time, bro?
What? Euphoria?
145?
147.
147, yeah.
So
remember.
That's damn near a movie.
So we talked about it last week because, it was the penultimate episode. So we definitely talked about it. And you were saying, like.
Was it titties in this one?
Nah.
Ah, yeah, nah.
What's good? What's bringing you back?
We good.
Why are you continuing? Like, what is it that is making you watch this or look forward to it?
Is it the prospect of titties?
Bruh,
I think we just see our fair share at this point.
Yeah, no, I think they did more than enough already.
Yeah.
This was honestly the best episode of the entire series of this third season.
And it was no titties?
No titties, bro. All storytelling.
Is that what is that? Like the titties ain't part of the best episode?
Nah. This shit was like I said, if you've been mind you only seen season 3, right? You haven't seen all the seasons?
Yeah. I mean I've seen season 1, parts of 2.
Okay.
So I'm like, I'm filled in. No Diddy.
A lot of the characters have it's like 3 characters that get like a decent conclusion. Minus like.
So is it for real? Like is it?
That's what they said. So yeah, it's over. But they could easily do another season if they wanted to.
Was all 3 seasons solid?
Yeah. Like I said, the season 1 and season 2. He just said he only seen the first one and parts of the second one.
Yeah.
So I would say it's like I said, everybody's already been saying it. Third season is completely different
Oh, you didn't see the first one?
He did. He didn't see the second one.
Oh, you didn't see the second season?
So I saw the first one, but I saw parts of the second.
Oh,
and then third, that's when I caught back up.
but you everything was cool though. Good.
I'll wait. You talking about overall, like all three?
All right, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. It's not something I would recommend, but
you fall off.
Yeah. It's a very niche audience. I feel like I said, I only picked it up because of the advertisement was really good. And I'm like, you know what? This is people keep talking about this way too much.
I'm really surprised you watched it.
No, it was good. No, it's not bad. No, because it's really good.
Season one is good, and then from what I've seen, season 2 is decent. But it's like one of them things. That's what Chanel told me. She wasn't feeling season 3, but she felt like she had to complete the journey because pretty much she fucked with it. The franchise so much and season 1 and all that, she fell in love with it. So even if she found it like okay, she still had that like I still got a job to do. I got to make sure I still watch my shit.
It has the formula for everything to be great.
Right.
The writing is good. All the actors is fire. Right. There's not one actor. You know what's crazy? I even said this to Lisa. Marshawn was actually really good in this episode. I'm like, bruh, the fact that I'm like, he got way. I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? Everybody bringing their A game.
I was watching.
Yeah, I'm like, everybody bringing their A game for this episode for real, but it makes sense because it was very.
Do the same.
We might have to do spoilers.
Do the same person direct
every same dude.
So I before so maybe I can do a little preview of mine. Like I think personally. The when you said the writing, I disagree with the writing of season 3 because I feel like everything was there, the quality, HBO, all that, everything acting like we mentioned, but I feel like their bag was what was going on in the first 2, the school, you know what I'm saying, like. You know, it
was more cohesive.
Yeah,
I agree with you. The third season writing was not as good as the first 2.
And them trying to like go off into what they was doing. Mm-hmm. That's why I came to that conclusion as I was watching the strip club scene. When I was watching the strip club scene, I was just like, bruh, this is terrible, bruh. But I was just like, let's just see how it ends. Like the execution of it was just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Because it just didn't make sense for me to be taking my time, doing hella shit, looking this way, doing what I'm doing, and like everybody behind you just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It was just little shit like that, and it was just the whole thing of it. But like in the little parts and pieces, there was quality of it. There was quality, you know.
No, for sure. But I would say the writing only because you can, like I said, we discussed it last week. Everybody wasn't around, so they had to shoot at different times. So what they could work with. It was well done.
Even with the mom part, you could tell that. You could tell that it was.
Yeah, it was so they weren't there. So like I said, we'll get to that later. Though. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, you can clearly tell a lot of the main actors, like I said, had blew up, so they had to shoot in like under time restraints. Or you can probably get this person for like a couple of days, get this person for a week. You can do more with this person. And I said this to Lisa. I'm like, bro, there go Jules in the tower again in that room, like. She's like, well, she was at the wedding. She was at the. I'm like, yeah, but that was like way earlier. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she shot all her scenes
in that.
They shot all her scenes there.
They didn't finesse it in a way where you couldn't tell. Like you could tell that they was
only
not
because
in the same like scenes and shit.
A lot of these characters,
because it would be like different days. It would come off like, you know, it would be this episode at night. She's doing this, maybe having a conversation with this dude, and then a couple episodes later, maybe the next she's painting during the day. So it's obviously taking place in the same spot, but you're not even really tripping. You know what I'm saying? Because you just kind of it kind of ties in, like when Rue comes and stop by or whatever, stuff like that, and then the underwear, little shit, just kind of you're not even really tripping. You just more so just trying to lock in with the story. You know?
We overanalyze. So I think it might have been easier for us, but I think it caught on. Like I said, it was a trend, and people were like, they clearly not in the same room.
But you know what? I think too with me, I was like, every time I watched, I never watched like you know what I'm saying, 100%. I usually like that was kind of like my routine. Like I would just kind of watch, dip and dodge. I might look at something on my phone, might be smoking or something. So it might be little things that I'm not even peeping.
Okay.
But like as I would say the last couple episodes, like as we started having more conversation here and little shit, I started realizing that's when I kind of like didn't. I guess when you mentioned that the other day, I was just like, oh shit, I never even peeped that. But I guess I wasn't really like watching it hella hard at first when the season first started. Yeah. So it kind of just.
But once you think about it, you'll start to pick it apart. Like, okay, yep.
Especially after it now. When I saw the mom part, I was just like,
because that happened the episode previous or whatever, or I mean 2 episodes ago when she was having a conversation on the phone with her. Because the last episode left off on a cliffhanger when Rue was breaking into the safe with what's the fuck?
Faye?
Yeah, Faye. And I'm like, I'm gonna be extremely surprised on how y'all get out of this or how Rue get out of this. Yeah. And they her hitting the dude in the leg with I'm like, okay, that could work or whatever. I'm like, cause you about to die, cause ain't no way. And me and Lisa both was able to predict, like, when she got outside and running, I'm like, oh yeah, Marshawn had that sniper rifle or whatever. I'm like, okay, yeah, so she gonna probably definitely get out of this situation. But I like how it wasn't obvious. He didn't drive the car up there or whatever. He shot the person from a distance. It was like, fucking keep running. I'm not driving down there. I'm like, run, keep running. I'm like, oh, okay, well, yeah. I thought he was gonna at least pull up and pick her up. You're like, nah. But and I guess, like I said, I really fucked with the Alamo character, but then you kind of can see it from a different perspective this episode, because you was like, okay, maybe she is Maddie. Maybe she is fucking with it, and like, nah, she wasn't really
putting up with it.
Yeah, she didn't want to. She really didn't want to have to work for him or have to deal with him or whatever, but she had to because he held her down. And so that whole scene where Cassie is back, and they just wrote blood off. Nigga just disappeared. No funeral, no nothing. So I thought that was funny too. I'm like, I mean, I guess that's what you're gonna have to do.
Write it out.
Yeah. Or like, yeah, there's no point because we ain't about to do no funeral.
It's the last episode, fuck it.
Yeah. But I guess the fact that they gave it 1 hour and 47 minutes, I'm like, what they about to do?
Yeah.
And mind you,
I was even more confused. With 1 hour left to go, I was even more confused.
Like, what's about to happen?
What's left?
Yeah, like, no, for sure. You know what's crazy? Faye and Wayne's storyline got left open-ended because after the whole raid, they just carjacked the car and just that's it.
Yeah.
Fucking.
It was kind of like, just do what you want with that.
Yeah. make it up as you go in your head. I don't know. Y'all can make your own story up for that. But I'm
telling you, bro, little shit like that. That's what's hilarious, bro. But
I mean, it was like I said, it was a decent amount of time, but they wanted to focus on one thing. I think the one thing they did focus on was finesse, and that's just Rue. And mind you, like I said, I seen season 1, season 2, and watching season 3. Every single character has evolved. Either it could be in a good way or a bad way, but they have changed. Rue has been the same person since season 1. Maybe she's not doing as much drugs, but she is still 100% a drug addict. And she is still having these drug addict tendencies. And it's crazy because, like I said, we're going to have to spoil it.
It was viral. It's viral now.
Yeah. So when they say Fez escaped out of the jail, and remember she's on the phone talking to him a few episodes ago, like, oh, if I escape, you got to pick me up from here, whatever. And she like, oh, shit, he escaped. He really did the shit. He escaped. And she wiles the fuck out in this van. Drive. I'm talking about doing the most. And I'm like, bruh, this is such a crack. This is so knockish. Or I'm like, this is too much. I'm like, you wilding now? You pulling up to where this nigga live at? It's police everywhere. You skirt right in front of the police. Pull off again. Pull back up to the other side in front of the police. Finesse your way in there. I'm like, bruh, you're acting extremely high. Like, this is crazy. Didn't you just wait?
But you know, it's funny. The reason why I thought she was high too was because he was just like, oh, hand feeling good. And she was just like, oh, yeah. Because I guess it was almost like she didn't realize that she was using that hand to eat the cereal and shit. And she was kind of like, oh, yeah. But the reason why she didn't feel it, you know what I'm saying? There was another reason why she didn't feel it.
Right. Yeah. And mind you, this Lisa guy, she started cheering up. Because I'm like, this is ridiculous. And once I think she walked in on the mom, and I'm like, why are they playing this like this? And I'm like, no, they not. They're not about to do that.
Still thought it was a dream.
I didn't think.
I didn't still think. I started to think.
No, me too.
Yeah.
That's why I did. I immediately was like, "Oh my god, bro!" And then they showed her flashes of her listening to the headphones, like reaching up and like gasping for air, but smiling, like in Euphoria. And I'm like, "Oh no!" And then Ali wakes up out the bed again. And I'm like, "Swear to." So the only reason, the way they finessed you, because when she ran out the house, usually in the dream sequence, you follow the character the entire time. You don't. The camera never leaves the character.
Right.
The camera left her and showed Ali pick up the pills off the table and be like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh well, it's not a dream. Or I wasn't thinking it was at the time, but I thought it was really happening because he's like, oh, her ass high. Yeah. Because she acting weird. Bruh. And then they did have a moment with her shoulder to shoulder with Fez or whatever. I'm like, oh, they did it. I'm like, that needed to happen because that only made sense because like she was dibbling and dabbling in that world, dealing with Nazis, dealing with pimps or whatever, still low-key pimping herself, you know what I'm saying, and still having to deal with drugs. And I thought it was so finesse because I'm thinking when Maddie mentioned the DEA, it kind of like over
Alamo's head,
and nah,
we had that conversation. I told Chanel we had that conversation.
He was so player. He was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so he
gave her a little weak ass 10 bands, and then
that was like 50 bands.
It was 10. We paused it and counted it.
I swear.
It was five bundles that had 2,000 on them.
Oh
yeah, because that's even more ridiculous. Yeah, like you just give her 10 bands and some
So because she reminded me because she got drugged, she got fucked up, she got beat the fuck up, and he was like, oh, he poured 2 Cokes, one for him, one for her, and took out 2 pills. And he was like, oh, it's Percocet. He took one, and she took one. He was like, I take it from my back. So, go ahead. You know what I mean? You just been through hell of shit. You've been through hell. As a matter of fact, gave her the 10 bands, and he didn't even hand it to her. He just put it on the table. It was like, just don't expect this again. Whatever, when you get back, you take a week off, you get right back to it. You know what I'm saying? You just got promoted, basically. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, oh, she got this money. She about to lead them motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah, I start wondering, like, what is she gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's she gonna do with that
But look, so I'm like, when she took it, I'm like, okay, she's going to probably. I mean, I'm telling Lisa, I'm like, it's just perks, though. It's just perks. It's not crazy. It's not fucking heroin or like coke or you know what I'm saying. It's just perks. It's not that bad.
But it could be for her. It could be a gateway to.
That's
what I mean?
True. But I'm not thinking she's going to overdose on it. But when you come to find out, mind you, this coincides with something that happened earlier with Coca-Colas. You find out that he laced them with fentanyl or whatever, but he finessed her by taking one in front of her, which was the real perk, but all the rest of them was laced with fentanyl. And I thought that was so finesse, bro, because earlier.
I like that.
Yeah. Earlier, they're going to go get the girls. Alamo using his ambulance to go get the girls for the BBLs, but they really getting BBLs and hella fentanyl to bring it back over the border. And while they're there, they switched the ambulances. And so when the white dude get out the car, he drinking the Coke, put the Coke back in the, they for sure emphasize him putting the Coke back into the cup holder. He go get the girls, he bring the girls back or whatever. And he's like, what happened to my Coke? And bro was like, oh, I thought you was done. He was like, nigga, it was half full. Like, I wasn't, he was like, my bad. You ready? Can we leave? He was like, fuck it, let's go. But mind you, they switched out the ambulances. So
he driving the ambulance?
Yeah, right. Bishop was the one that took the ambulance with the actual Coke. So when they got back, I'm like, oh. So that was like your hint to let you know, like, Alamo did the same thing because it was ridiculous pouring 2 Cokes like this. I'm like, oh. He kind of telegraphed that he finessed the pills, bro, and he was about to kill Rue. And that, like I said, I honestly needed that to happen. I'm like, Rue cannot make it out of here alive, bro. After all the shit that she done did to all these characters, to this day, I'm standing on it. She should not have been hanging out with them still. There was no rhyme or reason for her to have any connections to Maddie, Cassie, Lexi at all. Why are you at her house? That is crazy. You clearly, the fact that they still can genuinely ask you, like, you still using? You still getting high? Like, what? Yeah. If that's the question that they have to ask you, you shouldn't have been around them. So that was like the more unrealistic thing to me.
And then, and that's the faulty the writing was as far as like them almost like forcing to try to intertwine as much as they could.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? But like it overall didn't make sense. Like you said, like why are you still even in each other's world 5 years after the fact or whatever, however many years it was or whatever?
Yeah, about right.
Yeah, so
it would have been better if it was under circumstance. Like, oh, you are around because you did this, and so now I have to be around you. But more so, like, oh, we still fuck with you. Yeah. To the point where she asked in one episode, she asked Maddie for a plug for some drugs, and she's like, I'm not giving you my plug's number. It's not for me. I'm like, nah, because obviously that's what you say. And they so far gone, they not even tripping. They're like, no, Rue, no, like, you know, do what you gotta do, but you ain't getting it from me.
Right.
I'm like, that is weird, blood. I'm like,
but that's why like I did like that part written in there because her path and the way she was like moving and going, like you said, she never really leveled up throughout the 3 seasons.
Stays pretty stagnant.
That only made sense. Like that, I think that was like, I think I hate to not to sound ridiculous, but I felt like for that character that was like almost the proper like ending for her. You know what 100%. I'm saying? Because like going away and it being like a happy ending or whatever, you almost like, even if it was like a happy ending, you would almost assume, you could think like, man, eventually she'll probably end up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she didn't convince me enough to be like, oh, maybe she can turn a new leaf.
Yeah,
because the entire of this season she was wilding, bro.
It's not even with the drug aspect. Like she was just struggling. Period. No matter what, 100%. So many different like,
because they didn't show her do hella drugs, but she was still catting. I'm like, but the fact that she can, mind you, shout out to Zendaya because she was able to kill what it's like to be a drug addict. Oh, yeah. Even not immediately doing the drug. You can tell, like, damn, blood, she hella good at doing this because she, every tendency, like I said, from the way she dressed, her mannerisms, everything, her speech, it just, how she would just, like, chill, it just gave off a knock. And and Marshawn would even call it out. Like, she'll do something, she was like, that's such a fucking knock, bro. You, so weird, you know what I mean? But shout out the dude like Alamo and like I said, I fuck with that last scene where Ali was like, you know what, he gave his little speech like, look, I thought empathy was the way to go. I've been trying to empathize. That whole scene was fire. I'm like, I'm over it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe empathy is not, because you can have empathy for the person selling the drugs because they got a family. Because you emphasizing with the person doing the drugs, but I don't think that's the answer. I feel like it needs to be something else needs to be done. Right. And this is gonna be my last meeting. I'm not doing this no more. And so Lisa's like, ooh, he about to go get on. I'm like, he ain't about to go fuck with Alamo. Alamo lit.
All right, can I say real quick, bro?
Go ahead.
First of all, I did like the little speech, but at that time, after all, because that speech was right after, you know, what happened to Rue after Rue died. Like, that's when I looked to see, like, man, how much time left in this episode? Like, what all we got left to cover? Like,
because he kept her body in there for a decent amount of time because he wanted to test. He wanted to test and see if it was fitting on the pill she took, I give it to him. That was fire. I'm like, I needed this. This needed to happen because I don't want to. I like it. Was all fire, but that was a decent amount of time. Of him.
The speech was too. But the speech was fire. But when the speech was going, I'm like, this is actually pretty cool. But I was like, he is going for a minute. But I was like, okay, we using some time. And then the scene after that, when they was in the bedroom, and that scene was hella long too. When they was trying to get my little sis Apatow, when they was trying to get her to convince her to write.
Oh yeah.
Cassie's sister.
Yeah, Cassie's sister. Lexi.
Yeah, Lexi. But when he said this was my last meeting, and he said he was gonna like do his thing, I said, and the first thing I thought to my mind was like, bruh, oh my no. And before I could even say anything, Chanel was just like, I think he about to, and I jumped in. I'm like, do you think he about to avenge her death? And then she was like, I think so. And I said, I'm not gonna lie, if he does, I'm gonna be hot. I don't know, because it makes sense, but it just seemed kind of like corny a little bit. I was just like, oh my God.
No, so I would be
when
with
you.
When
did do it, I was just like, oh my God.
I'm with you to a point, because like I said, the fact that he held her down like that, because he said he told her in the previous episode, like, if you want, I will knock somebody down for you. I will do it. He even mentioned the shot-off shotgun. He mentioned it. He was like, I'll do it, whatever it takes for you to stop. You know what I'm saying? And so her obviously getting drugged and finessed like that, he was hella mad. Yeah. And mind you, they did a good job of showing you his story of him losing hella people to the point where he has a booklet of him writing down everybody that he fucked with that died over this shit. Yeah. So Rue was the last straw.
That one hit him a little.
Yeah. So Rue was the last one. Yeah. Because he was for sure fucking with her obviously the most or whatever. Because even how they met was super random.
Want to get pancakes?
Yeah, exactly. And so I don't remember if I think he did mention about something about having a military background or whatever. Okay. And so I fucked with it because it almost changed the show for me again, where it's like, this is a show about this, and now I'm going to try to show y'all that I can do action in a way where I might want to get, like, you know what I'm saying? I think the director was like, I can do action well, or I can set up tension well. And that's when I was like, he directed the shit out of Marshawn for that scene, where I'm like, I wasn't even thinking about it to the point where I'm like, till the show was over, like, damn, Marshawn actually did good. And that scene where him and Ali was just sitting at the table, he got the shot-off shotgun under the table, and it was all finesse.
I was still like this.
Yeah. And then
I was still like this.
Mind you, like I said, I fuck with Alamo.
I do not fuck with that scene.
You don't?
The showdown to me was just poorly executed, and that's when I realized I'm like, this isn't their bag. That's when I had that epiphany. I was like, okay,
I got you.
I was like, high school drama and bullshit, and you know what I mean? I feel like that's their bag. And
I think he was, like I said, I think he might have been testing the waters to say, like, I can do action.
Yeah.
And I fucked with the scene because when Alamo was like, look, I got my gun, you got your gun.
Yeah.
Nobody else need to get hurt.
It's in pieces.
Let's do this the old-fashioned way. He like, the old-fashioned way? What the fuck you talking about? He was like, we'll draw down on each other or whatever. He said, put your shotgun down. And the whole scene of him telling the bitch, like, hey, did he put the shotgun down or did he aim it down? She's like, yeah. He was like, you don't sound too convincing. She was like, it's down. So he walked out there with his gun down. He was like, yeah, so, hey, go grab a champagne bottle, bring it to the bar, roll it on the bar, and when that champagne bottle hit the flow, that's when we draw down.
You don't think little parts of that was like just the splashes of goof? Like
no,
little
for
goofy,
sure. It
like
was,
even the BBL.
He was
like,
the BBL
come on,
was
bro. Like,
no,
it's Canada,
no. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I'm gonna be 100 with you. It was clearly a fake BBL,
right.
But it looked decent. It wasn't.
I get it,
they could have went way over. They could have clearly catted off on her.
It was hilarious that they even
wrote
that in there.
Yeah.
I said to Chanel, I'm like, the director really
he thought he was in his bag.
Telling you, bro.
I fuck with it because he's trying to keep consistency. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me show something because she did go get a BBL. And this is the character we're gonna use for this scene. We gotta put it in there. And I thought that was actually funny. I actually laughed at that. But I love the quirkiness of that. Like, come on, Alamo. Like, you about to trust this nigga who just killed Marshawn to not shoot you versus I know you don't. I'm thinking, Ali, I'm like, I know you're not about to trust this nigga either who to wait till this bottle hit the floor to draw and shoot each other. And I think it was mad dope because it only get a little hint of it when Bishop picked up Maddie and she was talking to him about the dog. That was the first time this nigga smiled in the whole show. And I'm like, does this nigga like this bitch? I'm like, I think he like her. I think he like Maddie. And Maddie was kind of like,
the whole
fucking
season,
with him.
Bro, the whole season goes by, and for 15 seconds in the last episode, he kind of like crack a smile, and I'm like, oh, he might have something for it. Then all of a sudden, this nigga just want to just defend her life and shit. It's just like
Alamo catted off because he used her as a shield.
But
after
the way they telegraph him too, that
he wanted to marry her.
Yeah, no. The way they telegraph what he ended up doing to like Alamo, like how his part.
I like that. How he looked at the gun and took the bullets out and gave it to him?
Like, before that, like, it was just kind of like, it was almost painfully obvious. Like, it was painfully telegraphed.
Oh, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what to expect from him.
Because the way he was looking in the hallway, and then when the security guard kind of pulled out, no Diddy, and you could see he was just, the way he looked, and that kind of went on. And I actually rewound that part. I was just okay. I said, you see how the security guard, when bro drew down, you see how bro looked up? He looked like he was more like shocked, like nervous almost, as opposed to thinking like they was on the same team both working with Alamo, because it was almost like he pulled out his gun on him, and then they just kept going. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, it seemed like this is about to happen, and that's exactly what happened.
I feel like he took his opportunity, and then me and Lisa talking. I guess it was a scene where he insinuated that he fucked with Rue, and that he didn't want to do some of the stuff that Alamo made him do. So I rewatched the scene on my phone of him killing the bird, and Alamo was joking about it. He was like, I didn't want to do it. I had to do it. Like I do remember that. Yeah, so it was little clues of him not really fucking with him 100%.
You know what's funny?
Just doing his job.
Them clues had me thinking that there was a chance that he could be
everybody did undercover.
Yeah, undercover.
So
okay.
But it wasn't that. It was the fact that he wasn't 100% fucking with him the whole time. So it was seeds planted in there. But to me, it still kind of came out of nowhere that he took the bullets out, and because Alamo immediately knew. He was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to see you in hell. Because he already knew I'm about to die. Because I just tried to shoot this nigga before the bottle dropped. Now he for sure about to kill me. And shout out Ali for walking out of there alive. Yeah, and that's another thing that kind of got left ambiguous, as like, Bishop was like, I'll take you home. And he took the white bitch too, though. That was crazy. I'm like, the white bitch was like, I'm going with this nigga. Like, you know
so everybody go home now?
Like, but mind you, Marshawn is dead. Yeah. I feel like, did he shoot somebody else? Or he just shot Marshawn? No, he shot somebody else, I feel like. I think he shot somebody else. He shot like a couple of people. He fucked them up. And then he obviously killed Alamo. But they still got all the fentanyl drugs. They still got the strip club. They wasn't about to get in trouble because the drug bust didn't connect to them. Because they switched out and the bitch Lori killed herself for no reason, technically. That was off, and Alamo finessed that. He did. It was very chess playing versus checkers moves. So, yeah, I mean.
I just, like I said, like there were certain elements I was like intrigued by, but it was just like the overall, it was just like.
If I'm separating it from season 1 and season 2, because like I said, it was very much more well written and put together because they had the time before everybody blew up. But the elements that they did kind of focus on here, I feel like they did it well. It might have just been a little bit exaggerated. This was like what's my man? He Michael Bay'd this shit to where it's like everything is grandiose, but like it's gonna be more of a visual aspect and more artsy, like him. I'm like, oh, but I feel like it still had a better story to me. Or a more interesting story.
But like we mentioned last week, as far as it being disjointed, I think, like I said, you mentioning that they weren't all the way there together, and let's like keep highlighting that. I think that would kind of takes away from it too. You know what I'm saying? Because with like us noticing it, like subconsciously that it's disjointed without even really like realizing it, and then when you say that, it's like, oh yeah, you know what? Maybe that's why it's this kind of like. All right to me, you know what I'm saying? But maybe if you did have a world where everybody was more available and you can get everybody together and like interacting more,
you saw signs.
Because the fact that it took me hella episodes to realize that Nate wasn't even. I'm like, wait, hold on, bro. Why is Nate always in the house?
It was the second time. I'm like, nah, blood. And like, go see your bitch. Like, what do you mean? Y'all not in the fucking different town. Y'all in the same city.
Like I said, I asked Chanel. I'm like, where is he at? I'm like, she's like, they're in the same house.
The same house. Like, they don't even show the front of the house no more. You peep that? They only show the back of the house and the backyard to make it seem like it's isolated. I'm like, no. In the beginning, it was little girls outside eating ice cream, hella neighbors outside. I'm like, no, this is an actual neighborhood with hella people in it. You can't be wilding out with hella gunshots and all type of shit and not thinking nobody gonna report it.
That's crazy, bro.
But yeah, obviously I feel like it would have probably been a better cohesive story if everybody was more available. Because like I said, fucking why would you show Faye hitchhike a car and then she tell brother come over, he pull a gun out and not show what happened with that?
Yeah.
I'm thinking Wayne is the one that's going to the strip club before I think Ali is. I'm like, oh, Wayne about to go get his get back or whatever. He about to be a gunshot or like a shootout or whatever. Everybody gonna die and the girls get to live happy ever after. But nah, that was Ali. I'm like, so Wayne just not popping back up?
And then what about bruh after the ambulances got switched up and bro was like, I'm not working for y'all no more. And I'm like,
he was a snitch.
I was just like, yes, fuck you are, bro. What you gonna do? You gonna tell them that you're not snitching no more? Like,
like so it was clearly two snitches.
Yeah, I know, but it was so funny, bro.
So, but that was also like that was a throwaway. Like there were no signs of this nigga snitching. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm like, Yeah. I mean, it's kind of saying like Rue would have been cool if she would have survived. She would have been cool because they would have found out he was a snitch. Like, nah, blood. But he still switched out the vans though. I'm like, if you was a snitch, would you go through with the switching out of the vans, the ambulances?
But that's why he said he was just done with it. Because I mean,
he had no control over it.
He had no control. Like he's just doing what he's told and working with them, but then he's still obviously it's like we got to do.
Yeah, that could have been better written. Because I'm like, he shouldn't have been a snitch if anything. I just threw that in there.
But it's like they had to just tie up a whole bunch of loose ends before we end this.
But they gave us an hour 45.
And you still feel like there's certain shit that was just like
they cat it. They cat it off. All right, what you want to rate it as a? We'll just do. You can
as an episode or a season.
We'll do episode then a season.
Oh man, man. I'm gonna go 7, man, but I'm teetering the line honestly between dope and decent.
I'm with you.
Like
I'm at a 7 too.
I'm gonna lean decent. I think you might probably lean dope, but I'm gonna go decent.
No, I'm gonna lean dope because, like I said, the fact that I needed Rue's story to end that way, and her story was beautiful all the way to the end. I'm like, okay, yes, thank God. Because y'all would have tried to do some stupid ass redemption, and even at the very end, when he goes to the homestead, and
I like that part too.
The baby calf is born 3 months ago, the time she died, and it was like a little reincarnation type thing thrown in there. I'm like, oh, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? And she did appear at the end of the dinner table for the prayer. Like, yeah, her and Ali kind of saved it for me, honestly. And like,
I was like, y'all not gonna finesse me with this. With her being at the table.
I
had already was forming my score, and I was like, you ain't gonna finesse me with the prayer and her at the table because I like that little touch. But
I got you. So what you gonna go? You gonna go 6-9 or 7 decent?
I'm gonna go 7 decent.
Okay, I'll go 7. I'll go 7 dope. Yeah, but as a season, what you gonna give it?
Oh man. I'm gonna probably stick to I'm gonna go 6 decent. Like 6 and change decent. Honestly, you know what I'm saying. In comparison to the rest of it, it's cool, man.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'll go 6-8. Yeah. Like I said, I was entertained.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. I think honestly, Rue, Maddie was the characters I cared about the most, and they had decent endings. I feel like, yes. Maddie went through the ringer dealing with Cassie since season 2 and this season, and the fact that she still fuck with her is crazy. But because she absolutely wouldn't have did that for her if the roles were reversed. So I like her as a character, and even though I hated Rue, I liked her as a character. She did some dumb shit. I hated the way she dressed, and yeah, like I said, I go 6-8 for the entire season. All right, good lord, bro, shit, ain't nothing else to watch for now.
Love Island,
huh?
Love Island just started.
Nah, I'm not watching that.
Locked in.
I can't do reality.
It just started yesterday, bro.
I can't do reality TV.
Like, when I get home, I gotta wake Chanel ass up so we can watch episode 2 tonight. Shit.
I cannot do it, bro. I'm like the worst person to watch reality TV with, because I know the structure of them.
Oh, for sure.
Like, yeah, you know, obviously, like, if there's supposed to be a big reveal, don't expect you to get the reveal in this episode. It's clearly gonna be Chanel, the next episode.
Bro, I do all of that. All Chanel do. Every time I start talking, Chanel be like this. All right, like she know, because I do that every time. I be like, hey, you see how people watch? Every little shit like that, she'll be like this. Okay, I saw it. Like, she just,
I literally walk in the room just to annoy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, just to be like, this is not about to happen. You know,
but
right?
It's just,
you might as well skip to the next episode right now. Don't watch
the
last 10 minutes.
It's the perfect amount of trash. Like, it's the perfect amount of, like, just nonsense of people just catting off. You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather do the docuseries.
And we do all of that. And the best part about it is me and Chanel literally keep score the whole time, as far as, like, if a girl start crying, we'd be like, okay, that's a score for the boys. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. We'd be sitting there trying to keep score because, you know, it'd be a lot of bullshit going on. You know, there was one season a nigga had a threesome. Yeah. Going down, bro. It'd be little shit like that, bro. It's pretty good.
We'll see.
It's good trash.
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna check out a docuseries probably next. Nobody, y'all didn't watch that Spider-Man Noir.
I watched 2 episodes.
That shit cold, crazy. You watch it in black and white or in color?
Color.
Y'all watch it in black and white. So they shot it in black and white, but they added the color later. So I heard that it looks better in black and white, and it's a little bit more CG heavy when it comes to the color. But I highly recommend that. I don't gotta do a review of it, but it's very like random. But if you definitely check out Spider-Man Noir. I give it like an 8.5. I give it the real deal. It's on Amazon, and it's Nicolas Cage in his first TV show ever, and he's killing it, bro. And it's like I said, it's that old noir detective story. It's hella good, but he got spider powers. It's fire. You're gonna have a good time, and all the episodes is decently long. So, Jayz dropped a freestyle over the weekend, I think, and first of all, he got an afro now. People forget that you technically can break down dreads. It just takes a long ass fucking time.
You got that
to do it.
cheese.
Yeah, he got the money too. But yeah, Jayz, he dropped a freestyle addressing what Tory Lanez, Nicki Minaj. What's my man name? Dame Dash, and I think
Drake.
Yeah, Drake and Dame. All of them got pretty. He came at them all equally.
Jaguar.
Crazy. Yeah, Jaguar, right. It was wild. I'm like, bruh, it was so out of left field, too. But I think I like the rawness of it. Pause. Like, this nigga just, in the middle of a set, just dropped this, was it acapella freestyle? And just like, I don't know. I wasn't expecting this from Jayz. So maybe that's why I hit a little hard. I'm like, oh, shit. And mind you, I'm seeing a bunch of breakdowns. Like, obviously, people that would know more than me break it down. I'm like, oh, okay. And like I said, everybody got an equal amount of diss or an equal amount of addressing. I'm like, I wonder if this is going to go anywhere. Because I definitely fucked with it. But I will be interested to see if this goes anywhere. Because he's clearly doing like a show or whatever, playing his old music, because it went he went straight into one of his most popular songs. So I'm like,
he's on tour right now.
Okay, yeah,
he was at the Roots picnic. In Philly.
Yeah, or maybe the tour didn't start yet. I'm tripping. Cause I think he was doing somewhere. He was doing a tour for certain albums or something. He was doing like a show or two for certain like
okay, it was
albums or something.
Turn my music high. You don't know what you do to me. That's the song that came on right after. I'm like, But yeah, nah, man. Hey, Jayz said, hey, that's interesting. I don't know. I doubt. Oh, he said something about Kanye too. I don't. Obviously, Dame Dash was the first nigga to respond on the interview.
I gotta see that. I gotta check that out.
That shit was hella funny.
He started talking about that nigga breath stink.
Nigga said the nigga breath used to stink. He used to eat Big Red. It smelled like cinnamon doo-doo. Like cinnamon doo-doo.
The interviewer was not even laughing. I'm dying, bro. I'm like, this nigga is so stupid, bro. He can talk some shit, bro. Dame Dash can gas. He is like, I never really even said this about Jay, but Jay's breath stinks. This nigga try to hopefully he's still not chewing Big Red.
Cinnamon doo-doo
is crazy. He said, I know that mic was fucked up. I'm like, dang, bro, you just be all over the place with the gas.
Funny.
It was dumbass
That was
funny.
funny.
It was dumbass funny.
Cinnamon doo-doo,
But I like I said, he's the only one that responded so far that I know of.
It was different. It was different. It was like
What Jayz said. I mean, Drake said something about Jayz in the album.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying
up.
I don't think nobody responded after Jayz did that as of yet. I don't know if anybody will either.
it was different hearing him rap like that, like you said, the acapella, and it was even times where like he would rap and like get to the end of the bar and almost like pause to like let people react to it. Like it was just shit like that.
Sure.
Yeah, it was
he was saying some shit.
He was saying some shit, but the like it reminded me of like a battle rapper saying something and then like they kind of pausing because they know some people are gonna like almost like waiting for people to react to it. But let it breathe. Yeah, let it breathe. But it was just like it was almost like with him. It was like with him. It feels like he would just kind of just keep going and then let y'all kind of dissect it afterwards. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of different seeing him rap like that. It was kind of, I'm not saying it was a bad thing though. It was just different. It was just different.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was just a little different seeing him rap.
Like
you said, it was more raw.
Yeah, it was more, like I said, it seemed like he had a lot to say and he wanted to make sure, like, like I said, all of it was good bars, but breaking it down like that, people can have a quick reaction, then he can go uninterrupted again for a certain, may say for another 8.
People can hear it.
Yeah, then stop again, let people react. So at least if it does go viral, the audience, can hear it also. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think he put it out. People that was recording it put it out. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, so like I said, I fucked with it because, like I said, it gave people a chance to react. And it's just weird hearing Jay-Z just...
New bars from Jay-Z is crazy.
Yeah, but like I said, acapella freestyle is wild. And like clearly he done thought about it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was thinking about this. And
it was like triple entendres, too. Like, it was like Lauryn Hill bars on top of, like, talking shit about Dame Dash on top of... You feel me?
Yeah.
Another
this
bar.
I know it was clearly like he had this in mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like he even though we know that Jay-Z don't write anything down, but this nigga's memory has to be impeccable. Like it's because he's just like Wayne, because Wayne does the same thing. Well, Wayne got it from him as far as not writing shit down no more. Just I'm gonna just go or whatever, and I'm gonna just kind of like just go off how I feel or whatever. And so I just know like
you still gotta memorize that.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So
because you punching in and out don't mean you're going.
Facts. Yeah. Like I said, that's why I said their memories is impeccable.
Crazy.
But when that's your art, that's what you do. You're gonna be good at it. Just same with like acting. These niggas have to remember hella long lines of dialogue without cutting. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you might improvise a line in there or two, but some people can just do it.
No, when I'm real quick when this nigga Tafari and Yayo and TM. Those was like them was like machines to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like to me it was just like to me both of them was always like machines. It was just like if you needed bars at that time or whatever it was, they just did it for fun. Especially this nigga Yayo, man. This nigga Yayo was when I first met him, day one, he just had
you
bars
niggas hyped
all
this nigga
day,
up,
bro.
The way y'all hyped him up, it lived. Like it's very rare you can tell somebody that. You can throw Wayne name in there like he kind of sound like Wayne. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? You kind of like, we'll see. And this is your nigga, so you clearly they fuck with him, but you still gonna give it a grain of salt. Like Wayne is kind of crazy, and then you hear Yayo, I'm like, oh shit, these niggas wasn't lying. I'm like, oh, this nigga's clean, and like it was just flawless. Like I said, he might, and I can tell like with Yayo and Tim, they have like they have go-to words, and Yayo was able to freestyle so many times in front of us that you can pick up on the go-to word. Like he seemed like a real battle rapper, or like a real
kind of go back to it, but then go
exactly.
He'll
use it as a pivot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he'll get to a point where he'll use that word that he can make a bunch of other words off that or whatever. And so so like that's why it's interesting when like the freestyle and like. It's all raw, you know what I'm saying? But it's you know what I mean? Like, these are bars that you came up with. Because, like, say, if you do a freestyle somewhere, or you write a freestyle, and then it's fire, obviously you're going to remember it, you know what I mean? It's depending on who you are, and you do it again somewhere else. That's what I feel like Jay probably did. Like, he came up with this freestyle to address certain things. He probably didn't write it with pauses in the middle of it, but he wrote it in a way where he can do that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, or he spit it in a way that he can do that, and he brought it to this, you know what I'm saying? So.
But even what Al said, as far as like the triple, the double entendres and all that shit in it, it's like for it to be so like I don't know, elegant or like just thoughtful. You know what I'm saying? And still the way it's not even written for you to even come up with that in your head, memorize that, and present it like that is still real like skills. It's crazy.
So
it's
clean,
crazy,
bro. It's
and you
so
can tell
clean.
he's been doing it forever.
Yeah, no, that's when every now and then we get a glimpse of greatness. Like I said, Wayne will do it, and I feel like it's rare for Jay-Z, and that nigga was like, don't forget. At the very end, he said, "Don't forget who I am."
Right.
And I'm like,
right.
I'm like, I be forgetting,
like
bro.
That, like that.
I be forgetting
Billboard bars.
Yeah. Oh my god. Nah, it was. I'm telling you, I should have sent it to y'all, but like I said, I watched the whole breakdown. I'm like, bruh,
I want to see that.
this is a lot.
I want to see
this
that.
is a lot, bruh. To the point where it was like maybe the same person breaking down each verse in 3 different videos. Each verse was dedicated. A video was dedicated to it. I'm like, damn, blood. I had to watch all of them.
Yeah, that shit was intense, bro. It was dense for sure.
That shit is scary though. Where like you can.
I mean,
you can see levels. You can see levels to shit. That shit is weird sometimes.
Yeah,
like
it's 3 levels. That's what I'm saying. Like he got the surface level shit. The Lauryn Hill bar is like, the nigga said something about don't get it misunderstood, some shit like that. You climbing up a steep hill, some shit like it was just like it was just cold because it was all a fluent theme. But he was talking about Dame Dash Like how you talking about a nigga but using like you know what I mean? It's crazy.
Like I said, to me, it's always going. It's never gonna get old when somebody great shows you. Like this is what him. This is why people aspire to be me. But this is why I'm your favorite rapper's greatest rapper of all time. And it's like you can listen to all the old shit, but when they do something new and it hit crazy, like it's like a shot.
It's like on a smaller scale, but kind of the same thing. This nigga AB, this nigga fat as fuck, but he every now and then he be showing niggas like, nigga, I will still beat your ass.
Real randomly, no. To that very point, they were what's the I don't know what the boxing tool is where you have the ball, but it has a string right here and a string right here, so it kind of bounces back like this.
Oh yeah,
he's hitting it right, and it's like okay, yeah, AB going crazy. Then the Great is the boxer too. He gets in there completely different, bro. I'm like, whoa. And I'm like, AB look crazy
he
raw.
Look like
I'm like,
you can
bruh,
see it. Like he look fat as hell,
but the technique is
it's
crazy.
impeccable.
It's night and day different. This is what the 4 times. This is what the amateur look like.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
but the way he do it, it almost
muscle
look,
memory.
It look almost like effortless. Like it look almost too easy.
Because he was doing it like
it almost make
chilling.
you think. It make you think you can just. You almost kind of just sitting there like the fuck. Like you're like I was just looking.
This nigga
so
throwing
easy.
4 pieces, 3 pieces, 4, 3, 3, dip, bounce out.
Yeah,
like,
every time they shadow boxing, he be like, "Look,
nigga,
right
I
there,
would
you'd have been done
every single time."
He like, nigga, you would have been out of there, bro.
But that's weird when you can be like, that's a perfect example. This nigga be drunk as shit, and this you can clearly tell. Like,
hella drunk.
Oh yeah, I would have fucked you
that
up.
Nigga stomach like this big, nigga. He
but everybody
so
else know it too. Everybody else know it. Like they ain't fronting on him. They like, yeah, you would have got me. It would have been over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, even DDG, because I guess that nigga Adrian Brunner had one of his exes. He was like, "Why you bring my ex?" He was like, "You know I can't beat your ass. What I'm supposed to do next?" That nigga was like, "Just let it go." But it's like, the same thing. It's like a comparison. Like Jayz, the nigga just came out real quick. But like I said, AB, he look fat as hell. He look out of shape as fuck. But every now and then, that nigga be like, "All right, nigga, like." Nigga,
I would love Jay-Z to do. I know, like I said, it's you fishing at this point, but like do a mixtape or something, bro.
A little EP,
do something.
A little like
this
7-song
come
EP.
out of retirement and just drop a new
6-pack.
I don't give us 3, give us 3, but give us this because that was too crazy. That was nobody was ready for it. It was out of nowhere. It's not perfectly EQ. We can't download it and listen to it. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be able to. He's not gonna make a song. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna put that out. It is what it's over now. But I'm hoping
somebody put a beat over it and shit. He said the shit sound clean.
Yeah, I want to check that out.
Oh shit. Maybe somebody. It is people out there that's dope enough to finesse that.
Yeah,
engineers.
It's crazy, yeah.
I mean, you seen when the nigga did that with Wayne song with the elephant song?
Yeah, but he actually, it probably would have been easier to do it with Wayne versus an acapella freestyle with the fucking crowds and you yelling. But he has a good stage performance or a stage presence where he was very clear of what he was saying. Like,
but I mean, even if he doesn't drop another song or even a project off of this, I still feel like this is still a good enough like.
Oh yeah,
because he's still responding. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if we don't get anything else from it, it's like all right, it's cool. But anything else is a plus. Anything we get is a plus.
That's true. All right, like I said, I'm just more so.
Yeah.
I'm just more so like, damn. He kind of did what I wanted Wayne to do. He just did it in a freestyle, and I have to show respect. What this nigga was able to do in that 30-second or less freestyle. of showing you like I am. Mind you, Wayne does it on other people's song.
Like
it's not the same.
Remember when he did this shit with the Fugees? Like when he did that shit
You
was,
can't even get that song.
Shit was crazy, bro.
You cannot get that song.
Crazy. I forgot about that.
That's so
that was
annoying.
hella random.
That's a great point.
It's like it reminds me of that. Yeah, you come over there and do something random real quick that don't ever come out. It's different, you know what I'm saying? It's exclusive, you know what I'm saying?
Stupid.
And bruh,
I hate niggas,
man.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. We only get like glimpses of greatness, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like especially these days, it's tough.
But that was
man.
a good glimpse, though.
Yeah,
like I said,
that was amazing.
It was never expected. You don't really expect Jay-Z to kind of like respond to anything really, as far as stuff like that, and the fact that he would address that's what's up, bro. Hip hop needed that. That was
felt
fire.
like he just was like, all right, I'm gonna address all this shit and then I'm gonna be done with it.
Don't get this nigga outside though. I don't think it'd be good for nobody. Like
if Drake say something about Beyonce, it's a rap.
No, I don't think he would do that.
I think he would.
I don't think he would do it.
I think he would.
That nigga he crazy. He ain't that crazy. I don't think so.
That's the only time he really got it.
You not about to hop out of a beef with Kendrick Lamar and jump into a beef with Jay-Z. It's insanity.
You got niggas choosing up. The nigga Maul got to choose up because, you know, Maul.
I seen that. Maul supposed to be related to Jay.
Yeah. No, he related to Biggs.
Oh.
Which is Jay-Z, like, one of his, like, partners. Like,
okay.
You feel me? So, like, and then, you know, he's a super Drake fan, so he got to choose up. And he was looking kind of shaky, man.
He's choosing on friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's weird to me. Like I said, that's stand level. Like, I'm gonna pick you to win because I like you more. Versus I picked this person to win because he had the better bars.
Essentially, a lot of that was the Kendrick and Dre beef too.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
That's why Sandy even asked that question. I can 100% agree. I can fuck with both. I can tell you when somebody's song is better, not because I like this person more.
Yep.
So I don't, like I said, I
don't care enough.
Yeah.
Like,
not
music
to jump,
is good music,
yeah,
bro.
not to be on somebody's line like that. That's crazy because Drake fans is ODing right now. Right, so like I said, it's granted because they've been 2 years out without their boy. You know what I mean? So
how was that real quick? How has that been sitting with y'all? Like have y'all revisited like any more of the music?
I like 4 songs.
Okay,
I'm probably where I was at.
It's funny because ever since it seemed like the last couple of weeks, I said this a couple of days ago. I'm like, man, I haven't really been listening.
It's not that.
It came and went.
It came and went, bro.
But that's how. But I thought that was just me because that's how a lot of albums do with me. So I wasn't sure if that it was with a lot of people. But of course, I hear Janice Shut the Fuck Up and a couple.
Yeah, that's like.
Of course, you know what I'm saying.
But they like that. That turned into like a social media song too.
Yeah, for
a
sure.
lot of people are playing that over their stuff. So,
like 4, like I actively listen to 4 of the songs.
Yeah.
But all the rest of them, I'm like, yeah, it's Drake. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they good songs, don't get me wrong. They still good songs.
You said you caught it out. It's like you caught it before it even dropped. This is what he does. This is going to probably be the category of music. And if you fucked with it, you probably going to fuck with it. But if it was already casual, you still going to be a casual. There's nothing going
to
draw
special,
nobody new.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a good album.
Yeah,
it's a good album, solid album. It just was filled with too much salt for me.
It kept me in the same lane.
That nigga was salty, boy. That nigga talked about everybody. I didn't even get to talk about it with you niggas because I was in Arizona.
It was granted. Like I said, it was granted salt. Like I said, I gave it to him. Like I said, but it was more tasteful in this form versus what did I miss? Like I said, because we talked about it again for the 3rd time. I wish he wouldn't have put that song out.
And it was on the album.
Yeah, I know. Just let it play on the album because the first song on the first track on the album was way better than that to me. I'm like, yeah, but like I said, it's not crazy. Like I said, it's more so crazier for the Drake fans
Drake, bro.
and Drake stands. Like to them, this is.
This is what I expected.
Crazy.
This is what I expected. This is what I felt like Drake needed to do. Just get back to rapping, nigga. Like,
and don't start no more beefs, bro.
Stay out the beef, bro. Ain't no money,
especially after doing the lawsuit.
Get your money, bro.
Yeah,
keep breaking these records.
You don't want to. You gonna give niggas too much ammo, bro. Yeah. From Pusha T to Kendrick to the lawsuit, you gotta chill.
Like the nigga Drake bars be so cold. That nigga said Rory goes skirt on the boy like a kilt. Kept it 100 on paper like Wilt.
Yeah.
Nigga, what? Yeah. Nigga, that was cold, nigga.
Yeah, that was bars.
That was some cold ass bars, nigga.
Yeah, there was some nice bars for sure.
Yeah, no, facts.
He got it in.
Yeah. I like that Wayne bar. That's still one of my favorite bars. like I said, I feel like he addressed a lot of our concerns regarding his relationship with Wayne. I just really wish they do a song together. I hate that they don't.
You know, and I felt like that was like the perfect opportunity. I feel like he gave us enough like hints, almost like
cool?
not that they're cool, but almost enough to where if they did have a feature on there, they would have been like, this made so much sense. Like they gave us the right breadcrumbs to kind of like actually wonder. You know what I'm saying? But to see them not do anything together, it'd be like, what's up, bro? Like, if y'all cool, then what's up?
Know what it hit though? I would fuck with it way more if they dropped a mixtape. Cause he do it with Future all the time, bro. Just do one with Wayne, bro.
He did one with Rich the Kid, nigga. Like,
but Wayne did that with Rich the Kid, right?
No, yeah, Wayne.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm saying Drake do a bunch of Future tapes. But
I think I was always intrigued by like, you know, Lil Wayne's as far as like lack of production and like direction. Sometimes I did like if he got Drake's mind with that and kind of worked together, because I feel like Drake would kind of like help mold it, and then Wayne will just come and just do his bars and kind of do what he needs to do.
What Wayne said? One mixtape, Young Angel, Young Lion. Oh yeah, that could be the mixtape right there.
Wayne said it the best.
Young Angel, Young Lion.
We gonna be okay when we got Drake on every hook. Like every single time they on a song together, it works. Yeah, and I don't know one bad Wayne and Drake song, nigga.
Young Angel, Young Lion. I'm done trying.
Yeah,
just doing.
Who's
drinking
Jose,
'cause I'm buying.
I wrote these bars down because I just wanted to say it. I'm like, I remember. I wanted to write. Hold on. Oh, because this is from the Riot Smooth. Wheezy baby, money maker. Yeah, you know me, ho. Mama know she gotta put paper in my portfolio. Flyer than bluebirds, blimps, and airplanes. Bitch, I come from long money and pimps and big shrimps. What? What?
Sometimes you gotta go down memory lane. Man.
I'm like, let me write this down. Cause I'm for sure. I'm saying this.
We might literally have to do a Wayne song of the week, bro.
Bruh. Yeah. Oh my God. That was the Let's Go, ho. Him and Currency. Yep. And they was going back and forth. That's my favorite song. Yeah. My favorite type of songs when niggas go back and forth 8 to 8.
Hospital nigga, he got a lot of cars of women. Mama knows it better, but better.
Bro, they was going crazy on that, bro. That damn near might be one of my favorites, bro. God. Diamonds and Girls, man, come on.
Yeah. Diamonds and Girls, bro.
Bro, beat fire.
Something You Forgot.
Clean the sound, yes. Oh, yeah, Something You Forgot. I listened to that the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Best thing yet?
Best thing yet?
Yeah.
Tell it to my nine, bitch.
Damn, I should be writing this. I'm gonna go back and write this stuff down. That's good. These are all classics.
Come on, man.
God damn, nigga.
Yeah, bro. That's what I be saying. Like I be saying, bro. Wayne is to me objectively the greatest rapper, bro. I can't put nobody above Wayne just off pure volume of bars, bro. Like. Nobody has more bars than Wayne, bro.
Yeah, I ain't never got overly juiced for something like that. Like I've been like, bro, what? Run it back. Like Jose used to cat off all the time. Nigga hit that space bar couple of times. Yeah, it was like, what he say? I'm like, bro, let it play, please.
Hit that space bar.
You know I'm like, bro, let that shit play, bro. Oh my God, nigga. Ah, shit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that was the era, man.
Yeah, not for real.
Cannon.
Oh yeah, Cannon was another. Yeah, anything that he was featured on, he was fucking niggas up.
Cannon.
I love hearing niggas talk about when Wayne did his verse, and I think Fat Joe got a good story about we taking over. He was like, this nigga wild on us, nigga. And this is like that was kind of light compared to what else, but that was still crazy for the time. Crazy. Nigga, what? Feed me rappers and feed me beats. That shit was crazy. Like niggas just had so much.
That was light. That
was
super
light. Very tame compared to what he has done to other niggas, bro, on other songs.
But commercially though, it was like perfect. It fit in perfectly. Yeah.
Cause didn't he? I think they did a remix to "I Make It Rain" where he actually had a verse, right?
Yeah.
Because the original one he just on the hook.
Yeah, and I think he do it for a mixtape too, one of his mixtapes.
I don't think so. The whole song by itself. I Make It Rain.
Man,
I'm in this bitch with the terror. Got a hand. I don't even think he just did a verse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Making sure because you know he always
Yeah, usually, but I think he fucked with this nigga enough not to completely take the song.
He did that with because technically he did that with We Taking Over.
Yeah. There's a longer version of him. Yeah,
and he did that with another song that he did. I can't remember what song it was, but it was a song that he was featured on that he said "fuck it" and just a couple times.
Yeah,
and just throwing on his album. And it'll be like a whole different verse. Like it'll have nothing to do with his feature. You know what I'm saying? Which is clean because you get a whole fresh new verse.
What's the one with the
It's way too much shit.
Yeah. It sound like a T-Rex is under my hood, and you know that tech live under my seat.
Bad. No,
really,
I'm good. Sound like a T-Rex.
What is that song? I'm like, what song is that? What? I'll look it up. I have to chat GPT. I've been looking for that song too, cause he wild out. That was somebody else.
Tech fit under my seat. Fuck.
Something he said. You play me close, I leave you under my feet. Yeah. The bullshit don't come to my knee, and you better put the O in front of my Z. This nigga was wilding out on that, but I think that was like a jib song. On my trunk, Godzilla in the trunk, or is it King Kong? King Kong. Yeah, that was the jibs, cause he took that whole song, but I don't even know what mixtape that was on, but that was one of the ones that I was like, this nigga wild
too many,
out.
Bro.
Yeah, was maybe one of
the dedications or a drought.
Dedication, bro. There's so many dedications, bro. So many droughts, so many.
Maybe it was a drought, man. I don't know.
Nigga, suffix, prefix, not even mentioning that
suffix,
shit.
prefix. The prefix was the what was it? The Black Album.
Yeah.
Prefix, bruh. Come on, bruh. He was going. I'm not gonna lie. Some of them songs, I damn near was like, "Fuck the Black Album." I'm not gonna lie, bro, because that shit, the prefix was going
the
crazy,
dirt off your shoulders.
Bruh. Come on,
oh my god,
bro. Around here, the Myth Bleak. Oh my god,
wild out, bro. I can't hear the other songs now because there's a better version of it out there.
That Show Me What You Got. That nigga Jayz said when he heard that shit, he said it.
Oh, he fucked him up. He was like, that shit fucked me up. That shit was hella clean, bro.
I saw
and that was definitely auto-tune.
Yeah, definitely auto-tune.
Yeah. He murdered that shit.
Frozen cup.
He said when he heard that shit, he was like, "Yeah, I need to hang it up, bro. I gotta come different.
He gotta come harder." Or something. Pause.
Yeah,
he did that with it was another Duce. He dropped Duce and DOA around the same time, and I would get the both songs mixed up because they both like have that same quality of like really like good as really like
production. Like,
the beat is like classical beat.
The production was crazy because
Duce go crazy too, but.
Mm-hmm. Just a single.
I did.
Right. Was that on anything? Duce wasn't on.
I think it was a bonus track on one of his albums. Stupid. Or something.
I think that's what make the mixtape so crazy though. Is this nigga didn't pick the production.
Yeah, and I think that's what makes his feature so crazy. Is that, like I said,
not picking it either.
And that's why I said if Drake was the one, or Drake or his team or whatever was executive, like producing and putting this together, and then Wayne, you know what I'm saying, maybe bring his input and then just do his verses or whatever it is, and then let them take care of the rest with the beat changes and the, you know what I'm saying, the come on, bro. Well, but it just seemed like with him, like obviously the reason we have an issue is because he just has no direction, you know what I'm saying. But sometimes if you just give him the platform, you just kind of just push him in the direction, you know what I'm saying. But that's why it would help for him to work with somebody like a Drake.
Yeah, I honestly think them niggas don't be cause like even if you think about a nigga like Currency be having clean ass beats. I'm not saying he don't, but if you listen to Currency mixtape, none of them shits be like EQ. None of them shits be like he doesn't master them. They just be straight raw. I be thinking them New Orleans niggas just don't be giving a fuck. Like, you feel me? Them niggas just.
I actually would love to hear Currency on some more features or on some other, like, get a little bit more commercial, like fuck with niggas. Since he good because he could easily do it.
But and that's the thing too. Like what Al said. Like the beats is cool and everything. It has a certain mood, which is his lane. But when you just like, I feel like it's the same thing with Wayne too. Like if he's asked upon to do a feature and it may not sound like his typical, and it's almost like I don't want to say challenging him, but kind of like it's different. So you hear him rapping over like that Rick Ross beat with Super High, like when he did the remix and shit like that, and you just hear him on a different vibe, and it almost make him sound like, oh man, I don't want to say cleaner, but like you really highlights it.
It does.
It shows you why they dope. I'm waiting for one of these.
Like it's different, bro.
I'm really waiting for one of these young niggas to do. This is like a dream of mine. Some young rapper do a GOAT mixtape, and they go around and get features from all the Jayz feature, a Wayne feature, a Currency feature, a Gucci feature, a Jeezy feature. You know what I'm saying? Just get a bunch of this like classic features and just put it all. You know what I mean?
That would have to be like
it's gonna be hard to get that Jayz feature.
Maybe a mixtape DJ. Maybe it could be like a DJ or something that could do that.
Yeah, I would love that.
It's gonna have to be Guru, nigga. That nigga Guru gonna have to drop the first mixtape, nigga.
Y'all ready for these questions?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right, I got two. Obviously, you got one, right? But yours more like a game or something, right?
It's kind of like just a fun thing.
All right. We kind of did something like this before, but this is kind of putting the pressure on us a little bit more. You get $100 million, but you have to live in a horror movie for 1 year, and you are a part of the main cast. What movie you picking?
Horror movie.
100 mil. I think obviously you got to survive.
It follows.
100 million, and I can pick any movie, and you're not even giving us the option. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a horror movie.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to think of the lightest horror movie. I think when we did it before, I think you might have gave us some options.
Yeah. But now it's still weird because, like I said, it's a year, not just 24 hours or 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole year. You have to live and you be a part of the main
Wait, do I
cast.
have the money or I'll get the money after?
I got one. It's a fresh one. Obsession.
All right, I get that to you.
Because that's it's good. It's wild.
Don't tell me. Yeah,
without saying nothing.
I guess. I mean, you still playing with fire though.
I get it.
Because
any horror movie playing with fire, right?
Yeah, that's true. All right, because you ain't safe. But that is a more
steerable.
Yeah. I feel like you can probably finesse your way through that.
Finesse for 365.
Damn, I don't want to. That was a good one. Oh shit, the Backrooms. Fuck it. Oh, easy out.
Just don't go. That nigga Bryce.
That's cheating though.
That nigga over there.
All right, I'll say that for. I don't know if I clipped that, but that's a very great one. Because anybody else, they will murk you. Like I can't even fuck around with Chucky. Cause he'll get you while you sleep or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? He'll catch you off guard. Because I will beat the shit out of Chucky.
It's almost like you want to think of something that you can actually realistically survive for a year.
Yeah.
Like, and you're part of the main cast. Like,
yeah, you have to be involved in this. There's no way around it. It's going to affect you somehow. The Backrooms is low-key scary, though. No, I don't know. I mean, I would pick that. But, fuck, I'm glad you said Obsession before me. But then again, I don't want to be a bystander. So, yeah, I thought of the question, but I didn't have an answer.
What about Final Destination? And
no,
you just,
absolutely not.
I don't know. You just ducking and dodging for a year.
No, a year? Nah, at you for it? No. Nope. You better off fucking with Chucky.
Yeah, that's a
good one. What? I'm gonna go Chucky then. Chucky for right now. I'll go Chucky. If I'm not gonna do the Backrooms, I'll do Chucky. Pause.
Damn, bro.
You said it follows, but you still have to be a part of the cast. So yeah. I don't know.
I mean, all you gotta do is fuck though.
Yes. So you're not about to fuck for a year? It's crazy work.
Oh, I have to have it for a year?
No, you're gonna be in this world for a year.
Yeah.
You get it by fucking.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'll fuck with that. Fuck it.
Nigga celibate.
Oh yeah, celibate. Bye
for a year?
Hell yeah. See, it's easy.
The next person, basically the next person you fuck, the nigga start with, like, it don't matter who it is.
It don't matter.
You just can't fuck.
Yeah, that's bad.
A year? 100 million?
Woo, that's a long ass no.
Yeah. All right, my next one is more so. Jose, do what you can.
I got you.
All right. top 3 favorite lightsabers. I'm going to go Mace Windu. Okay. It's a hot take. I'm going to go Kylo Ren's. And then my all-time favorite, Darth Maul.
Okay. Nice.
Damn. I might. Okay.
Go ahead.
We'll start over.
All right.
Mace Windu. Palpatine. Golden Chrome is crazy. And then my all-time favorite would be Darth Maul.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Who got some good sabers, man? Where's the Star Wars pictures?
So you right. You'll be lucky over there.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna go Mace Windu for sure. Gotta go purple. I'm gonna go Darksaber.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, fire.
Yeah. And then you gotta go.
Do it.
You gotta go Darth Maul.
You got to, bro.
It's number 1, bro.
When I saw that trailer for the first time, and this nigga said, and it went on, I'm like,
wait, that's possible?
Broke my brain. I'm like, what is happening right now?
Fuck?
That shit was the cleanest shit I've ever seen. When I say we could not wait till they released that toy. I'm like,
everybody had that bitch.
Yeah, what?
A little slide out there. Shit, hella plastic.
You turn it, both the things come out. I'm like, bruh, the Darth
Maul. You gotta go Darth Maul, bro.
Clearly changed the game, bro. Like I said, I didn't know it was possible.
The
I
whole
never
aesthetic
of
Darth Maul, like the blade and match with his face.
Bruh.
It was cold, bro.
And the choreography, the skills behind the fighting, I'm like, nah,
fire,
blood
bro.
is too clean,
Too
bruh.
turned.
All time.
And we only doing top 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who you got, Jose?
I got them written down right here.
Okay.
Mine, I'm gonna go with no particular order. I went with Asuka Tano's white.
Ahsoka. Okay, Ahsoka. For the clips.
Hold on. You said 3, right?
Yeah.
All right. So first one, I went with Ahsoka Tano, white lightsaber.
Okay.
Number 2, I went with Mace Windu. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I was stuck between Darth Maul, but I ended up going with Kylo Ren's crossguard. But I'm not gonna lie though, Count Dooku's curve tilt. I wanted to say that, but I didn't want to be controversial and be like,
nah, his shit clean. Pause.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. The curve tilt. I'm like, I'm not. Pause.
Oh my God, Jose!
I mean,
you are hilarious, bro.
But the Inquisitor spinning double bladed saber.
The Inquisitor was actually just fire.
Yeah, that one was probably like top tier, but I didn't want to do that because I feel like that was cheating.
Yeah, Inquisitor's kind of. That's a good one.
It's kind of OD.
They stole from Darth Maul.
Yeah,
Darth Maul the original.
Facts, yeah. Darth Maul still the OG.
Honestly, like personally, like I don't know if it's breaking news, but Kylo Ren is a bitch.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, so
I don't know if it's breaking news. It's crazy, but absolutely. I'll give an honorable mention to Luke Skywalker's Return of the Jedi, the green saber. Yeah, that shit was
first green
tough.
joint.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah. Classic. All right, what you got, Al?
All right, this one is gonna be a little bit of a thing, but basically we all pick our favorite superpowers, right? And then we let each other pick what the weakness would be.
Okay.
Okay. Damn, that's a lot of superpowers. What can I do? We can't negate the weakness.
Yeah, the weakness is what it is.
It is what it is. All right. I'm going to go. Any superpower?
I forgot what my answer was before.
It could be anything. It's like it's a vast.
But the point is to make something
I know
where it's hard for us to come up with a weakness because it's gonna be super weak. Like,
yeah, it's gonna be terrible.
Or add like a caveat to it.
Yeah, a weak ass caveat.
To transport.
Teleportation.
Teleport.
Say it again.
Teleportation.
Teleportation. All right.
Wait, let him say it one more time.
Okay.
Teleportation.
I'm going to go with super speed.
Damn, I wanted to go. All right. All right. I'm gonna go with
do time manipulation.
No, nigga. Trying to finesse me, nigga.
I got Bryce's.
This nigga. I'm gonna go with.
Oh, we gotta think of the weaknesses.
Yeah.
Damn, it's gonna be too easy to come up with a weakness. All right, I'm gonna go with. Fuck it. I'm gonna go with invulnerability.
Okay, like Luke Cage.
Yeah.
Okay, I got Jose's.
Okay.
You only can be naked when you teleport. It don't work if you got clothes on.
Press the button. Press the button. I got yours. You just mad aggressive, and when you run hella fast, you overrun everything. Like you got no brakes. You fast as shit, but you have zero brakes.
Oh no!
Everything you do is just mad aggressive. You be breaking shit.
That's Halloween.
It's like blood from Mystery Man.
Yeah.
Kale. Nigga can only be he can only be invisible if nobody look at him.
Fuck.
That shit actually ended up working out though because the fucking the guns, the Tory guns.
Yeah. I was gonna say, damn, that's actually pretty bad because not being able to slow down with
you gonna fuck yourself up
or
overrun.
Or
everything.
you like what
right,
we doing with Al?
vulnerability.
Okay, then vulnerable. Okay. Let me see what caveat would we give you? This cat off on him.
What's gonna be the weakness?
You only are invulnerable when you wear rainbow clothes.
Wait. No. You're only invulnerable when you wear a kilt.
A kilt?
I was gonna
no. Let's take it a step further. You only are invulnerable when you wear girl clothes.
God.
Yeah,
so weak.
I like that.
A tutu.
Yeah, ballerina.
Right.
Yeah, ballerina.
Want to get specific?
No, fuck that. Let me come up with something.
No,
there.
I
didn't get to come up with nothing.
It's an open forum.
Nope. So you only got super speed if you holding another grown man hand.
Oh shit.
So I'm dragging somebody.
Yeah.
Interlocked.
Yep. And you kill him every time. So you gotta get a new nigga every time.
Murder niggas know that's catty.
Yeah, you arrive there with his arm, but it's all off his shoulder.
I guess I'll be a villain at that point.
Yep, reverse flash head ass.
You gonna give
nigga.
Jose? Dang.
What was Jose's again?
Teleportation.
I said he gotta be naked every time you do it. Now, what you gonna do?
Oh, okay.
You can only teleport 3 feet. That's hella weak.
That's hella weak.
Super waste.
You can only teleport back to your ex house.
Damn. That is a pointless power.
I get teleported there. I gotta sneak out every time.
That is a pointless power.
It only come through in the clutch, nigga. When you absolutely,
for real,
you absolutely need to get out of there.
Yeah, facts.
And she just waiting for your ass too, like it's 007. Waiting for your ass to spawn every time. That nigga spawning like COD, like Call of Duty, nigga. That nigga X sitting there waiting, nigga,
Pop
legs
up,
open,
pop
nigga.
up
Get that
already
shit there.
running.
Nope. Teleport to the next one. Nope.
She start picking up clues and shit when you about to show up.
Teleport to the ex. I'm teleport to the ex who got a husband and kids and everything. You get there. Who is it? All right, then y'all.
All right, so
I knew you was coming. My knee hurt.
Out of all the caveats we got, which one would you pick for yourself? That we gave you. Which one would you pick? Naked, 3 feet, ex house.
I mean, shit. I might have to. No, I feel like the best choice is naked, because the other ones are limited. 3 feet is ridiculous, and X house. I can only go so many places.
I
don't got no exes that live across the world, and
I'm gonna definitely go with not being able to slow down. I'll try to find a way to work around that.
Hey, I was thinking, what if you install some shoes or some crashy pads? I might teleport to places, and put clothes in main areas that
I would have to like stop at a landing strip somewhere. Then walk back.
Hey yo,
a landing strip.
Hey yo,
My God,
freaky deaky.
I'll allow it.
Which one you picking?
I'm picking the rainbow clothes for sure.
Rainbow clothes.
How about that?
I thought this nigga said rainbow clothes. I'm like, we didn't say that.
We didn't say that.
Yeah, rainbow clothes.
Rainbow.
Nah, yeah, rainbow.
You have the craziest superhero name ever.
What is?
Rain bro.
Oh my God. Pride man.
Hi.
Oh my God. All right, man. Jose, you didn't have no question, did you?
Man, who y'all got in the finals?
Oh, let's do this real quick.
Knicks in 5.
Knickerbockers.
Let me see if I can put a poll up.
Knickerbockers in 6.
I had the Knicks winning, regardless of who came out the West. After I peeped some shit, you know what I'm saying. The Knicks won me a couple $2 tonight, so it's a good start. But I got them in 5 though.
All right, y'all in the chat, vote in the chat on who y'all got winning the going to the final or winning the finals. I'm gonna go Knicks too. I want the Knicks to win. I don't know. Like I said, I feel like it's like a little underdog story to them.
I just want to put it out there. I'm not a prisoner at game 1. I had to put my money down. My mouth was. Like I said, they won me a couple $.
Okay.
Had a good night.
A lot of people voting for the Knicks.
Yeah.
But Dad, it's the Knicks. Where that's from?
I thought the Thunder was too banged up.
That's it.
And the Spurs
Dad,
is
it's
just
the
they're
Knicks.
not ready.
Oh, that's Crickland.
Oh man, you said what?
I thought the Thunder was too banged up, and then the Spurs they just young, baby. They're not ready. They're not ready for this. Knicks is too well put together right now, and they rolling.
And they more experienced.
Yeah, and they got
So
that
what
experience.
you going? You said Knicks in what?
Knicks in 5.
Knicks in 6. Knicks
I'm
in
gonna say
6.
it's gonna go all the way. I'll say Knicks in 7.
Also, too, let's not forget the Knicks haven't lost in 12 a while. 12 games, 12 straight.
12 in a row.
They haven't lost since what round? A few rounds.
Yeah.
I'm still
But it's the finals though. It's the best
like
of the
say,
best.
I'm still like scoring from when the Warriors went on that long ass streak and still lost. I was hurt. Yeah. Niggas might be fatigued, bro. Too much winning, bro. Take one L at least. Nah, you can't take an L. Not in the finals, bro. It's bad. That do something. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna say it's gonna go to 7 though. The next game is also gonna be in San Antonio.
Knicks in 5. Frank said.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. What's up, Frank?
Big Frank.
It's gonna be a good one, man.
Yeah.
It was a good ass game. It was a good ass game, man.
We was watching a little bit of it at the barbershop.
Good ass game. Real.
What was the score? Final score?
I think the Knicks won by like 8.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool little league. Okay.
But they pulled out.
Crazy.
They pulled off in the end. Though.
Oh, okay.
Because they were down at one point like 14, and then Brunson. I don't know if he finished with this, but at one point they said he had 30 points and he scored 13 in the 4th, but he was out up until like 8 minutes left. So they had 13 and 8 minutes at that point. I don't know if he.
Damn.
I forgot. I can't remember if he scored more after that, but yeah, he was getting it in. He was getting it in.
Carl Anthony Towns too.
Cat was getting it in.
It's 100% Knicks.
Uh,
Yeah, everybody fucking with the Knicks. Damn, bro. They the favorite?
Nah, actually the Spurs are the favorite.
like even tonight, that's why it was
Vegas.
even better for me because the Spurs was favorite tonight, but you're at home, you know what I'm saying, so that helps, you know what I'm saying, but yeah.
Okay.
But I think people was prisoners. A lot of people was saying whoever came out the West was gonna win, you know, the finals leading up to this point. But then if you actually stop and just break it down, you kind of like, okay, hold on, this is, you know, wait a minute.
All right.
It's a good one though. It's been hell of an NBA playoff season. I'll tell you that the postseason's been crazy. Good stuff, man.
All right, well, I guess I'll end the poll then because like I said, everybody going for the Knicks, bro. Well, right on for
Family
everybody.
Cup's going on.
Huh? Say it again.
World Cup.
What's the
Stanley
World Cup?
What's the World Cup? Hockey. Talking about hockey, bro.
Soccer too.
Yeah, bro. There's a whole bunch of cups going on, bro. There's good stuff going on, man. And the NFL not even going. It's a good time to be alive, man. Come on.
We've been eating good to 2026. It's been pretty cool.
Yeah.
Especially with like entertainment as a whole. It's about to get even more crazy.
You see that Diddy freak off tape leak?
That leaked.
Oh my god.
What's called come out on Thursday? Scary movie. So
we got some shit to talk about.
I've been in the movies back to back weeks.
Odyssey, ain't that coming out?
That's in June. I mean, that's in
July.
No, Odyssey. That's in December. I thought too.
Oh, December.
Is it?
Damn.
Dune. Oh, that's Dune and Doomsday. No, I don't know when Odyssey is. It might be July. I don't know. I'm excited if it is because I'm expecting it to be later on.
Because the IMAX tickets come out tomorrow to 70 millimeters.
They sold out already.
Not for Odyssey. Come out tomorrow. I just told you that.
No, the Odyssey. They released the tickets last year and it sold out.
No, they literally just had a finals commercial tonight and it said the tickets going on sale tomorrow. So I'm trying to tell you, 70 millimeter for the Odyssey.
I remember it went viral last year for selling. That was the first movie to sell tickets a year in advance for 70 millimeter. And I looked it up and they were all gone. So unless they
commercial just said, I just seen it.
Are you sure it was an Odyssey?
Yeah, because I remember because I had put her head down because she didn't want to see the trailer.
All right, yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I remember trying to buy the tickets last year, and they was all sold out for 70 millimeter. And that might be for a different week or something, maybe. Or because that might have been for the first week or something. Let me see. Because if you look it up, let me see. Yeah. Check it out.
Do some quick research.
So you can probably go on down there. You can damn near go on Fandango, huh?
They showed the trailer hella early for the new Falkers movie.
Again, a new trailer?
Yeah, but they actually showed it during the basketball game. It wasn't one of them things that you see on YouTube and you just look up. They actually showed it on TV. I thought that was interesting. That shit don't come out till Thanksgiving.
July 16th is the Thursday that it come out.
Yeah. So.
But let me see for a 70 millimeter. I know regular showings probably not sold out, but that 70 millimeter though.
I don't think it's on sale yet. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, they did it last year, so you can have your tickets right now. Niggas, I think niggas are already trying to resell the tickets for Odyssey. Let me see, bro. I'm telling you, because I don't even see 70 millimeter on here. Yeah, I don't see 70 millimeter on here, bro. Oh, here goes 70 millimeter. Okay. This is Union Landing. You said tomorrow? Like they say a time tomorrow?
No. It just says, yeah, IMAX premiere tickets. Oh, Odyssey won't hit theaters until.
Let's see, double check.
What did we buy tickets for?
Dune.
Oh, Dune.
All right, Chad, we can let y'all get up out of here.
Yeah.
We've been live for a minute.
We're going to do our research.
We're going to do our research. We'll be back with information next week. Thank you for everybody for pulling up. Right on.
Now.
Thanks, gang.